Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Hi, everybody. Listening to The Thing Is. I'm Shannon. Thanks for coming back to join us.
Do you like ghosts and ghosts? Do you have fights and fights in? Do you have bad dates in? Do you like ghosts and ghosts in?
Oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh, the thing is, oh.
Hey, guys. This is Shannon. You're listening to The Thing Is. Thanks for coming back to join us. I'm here, as always, with my hilarious co-host, comedian Mike Figs.
That's right. Your boy was late again, but he
15
came
minutes.
bearing gifts. A little Tito's
Cheers,
for that
cheers,
ass.
everybody. Joining
Cheers.
us on the show, part of the Gas Digital family, hilarious comedians and hosts of the No Need for Apologies podcast here on the Gas Digital Network. It is Derek Gaines and Dave Temple.
Salutations.
Yeah. What's
Welcome to
up?
the show, guys.
Hey,
Thanks for coming
Sharon.
back.
Salutations.
Sharon.
It's okay.
Sharon.
It's okay.
How you doing, Sharon?
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
Play the music down. Put the music there. Put back that smooth jazz that you were playing.
Sharon is a good
It's not smooth jazz. It's Marvin Gaye. It's Marvin Gaye. It's R&B.
Rhythm and blues.
I've always
R&B.
hated the name Sharon because of the confusion all
would
the
just
time
go
with my
there.
name, so it just like
Yeah.
pisses. The name just annoys me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's a fine name. I appreciate you guys coming out in this disgusting weather.
Yeah.
problem.
I thought I had it down pat, man. I got the right boots on, the right shoes.
You can't avoid it.
We were just talking about that out front. It was like, your block looks nice. And you go like, all right, I think it's safe to go outside. And then
Not
it's like the
everybody
minute
block
you
the
leave
same.
your
My-
block.
My block not plowed.
Really?
Nothing.
Really?
Nope. And my block was shut down because I was like, I cheated this morning and I was taking an Uber in, and then my Uber couldn't make it down the block, and I went outside and I look, and there's like 2 feet of snow in the middle of the street, and then a truck stuck on my corner.
Yeah.
It's a
I
nightmare.
even made a path from my house through the snowbank to the street just for Uber pickup. Like I have to do it every day because somehow it gets clogged back up. But like
We need that here in front of the studio. 'cause
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
no way to get to the street.
Exactly.
I always fall down. Whenever it snows and I get out of the little cab, that fucking little mountain that you got to climb.
We need Harrington to follow you with his meta glasses on
Yeah,
so that
just so
we
you can
can
just
watch
see
it
me
happen. That would make me
bust
happy.
my ass.
Two blessings in disguise. One, my apartment in Brooklyn got scaffold all over it because they're building an apartment right next to me. So we got a canopy, so my walkway
No
is
snow.
clean.
Yeah.
And then shout out to my girls' doormen. They're paid. They salt the shit out that walkway. So
lovely.
hell yeah, it's been a nice
yeah.
transition this whole time.
Or do you feel like Mom Donnie did a better job this time?
No.
You don't think so?
The
Not in
recovery
Staten
was
Island.
quicker than the first one. I
I
ain't
feel
gonna lie.
like
The
he
recovery was
fucking
quicker than the
turned
first
up. Like
The recovery was quicker on this
don't
one.
Or was it just warmer
In
outside?
in the city, yes. Staten Island, he says fuck you to Staten Island because they didn't vote for him.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't like Staten Island. We were
Don't
fucked.
don't fucking like.
Staten
no,
Island-
no, fucking.
Well,
fucking-
Staten Island
I have
is
good deals.
known
I ain't do
racist.
it.
They got Trump memorabilia on their lawn like Christmas decorations.
I don't-
So cut it out.
True. I don't know about that.
I don't.
You're gonna have to prove that, Sharon.
Yeah.
Stop calling me that.
No, he did something. He did something.
I mean, the hiring of people to shovel. I guess that was a good idea.
like that
That's kind of
idea.
cool.
I just feel at this point, just put some ropes on the homeless people and force them to do it.
Put some
like,
ropes on the homeless
if
people.
y'all gonna be out here tormenting the city every
Put
day,
some snowshoes on the
yeah.
bums.
Is there any way to just rope them together like snow dogs? Just
And
be
have
like,
'em- have 'em
mush,
shovel.
motherfucker. Like,
Have them shoveling off.
yeah,
No waste.
don't worry.
Put them in
need a plow
shackles
truck?
like snow
Right.
dogs.
We'll give you $15 worth of crack at the end of the day.
A
Come on.
sandwich.
Nah, they don't want a sandwich. They
They
want to
want
get high.
crack.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you give them a rock at the beginning to get them all hyped
That's
up.
No,
Yeah.
better yet, hang a rock over one of them
Yeah.
and just have them chase the rock with a shovel and have them clear the lane out as long as you
There
keep
you
the
go.
crack rock over their head.
Problem solved, Mom
That's
Donnie.
right.
Yeah, man.
Solution.
Hang the crack rock over.
Because I don't like it sounds, in theory, it sounds cruel. But if you see what they have to do to get them out of there when there's like a big event coming to the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there's like a big convention and they
Well,
need
didn't
all
they
of
do
that
that for the
area.
Pope, right? The Pope came and then they turned up.
Anything,
Yeah, they had
bro.
flamethrowers,
like,
dog.
We're comics, so sometimes we're headed home 3 o'clock in the morning before the big parade. You know what I mean? And you see, they not playing with them 3, 4 in the morning the night before a big event, a marathon or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, they knocking heads. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
get the fuck outta
So
here.
it's like, let's be real. This is how you treat them any other time.
True.
You do it this way to get some
Yeah.
shit done, man.
Well, 18 of them dropped that last blizzard, so I guess that's what he was trying to avoid. 18 guys dead.
But
Homeless guys
maybe
died.
if they were up and moving around and clearing the snow, they
Exactly.
wouldn't have
So
died.
I think that's what his
Jesus.
main goal was, to avoid that. so nobody died.
Well, if they're
Even though
chained
it'd
to
be nice.
one another, shoveling snow,
They
when
all
one
died.
drops,
Get
we
'em all.
know right where he's at. Pick him up, put him on the thing. The rest of y'all keep on moving.
Place,
Man.
bow, move,
Come
keep
on.
moving. Like
You ever
rows of
seen,
shark teeth, like shark teeth.
yeah.
One fall out, one come up.
You ever
Bow.
seen those
That's
old
what it
movies
is.
like Willow with Val Kilmer?
Talk shit.
Val Kilmer was like in the thing, and they like, no, we taking you back. You with us, but they got the thing around his neck, and you just walking alongside the horses, man.
Yeah,
like
man.
that's how they get shit done. That's how the
they get shit.
pyramids were
Pull
built.
up Willow. Can we see that reference? You pull up Willow real quick.
Willow, that guy's still working, isn't he?
Damn.
The little guy, yeah.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
always an elf or something.
Yeah, and he's
warlock.
and
They
he's,
just-
and he's not fighting against using
No,
little people.
no.
He's for it.
As a
unlike
matter of
Peter
fact,
Dinklage.
it's him and that other dude. They just duplicate them to make movies. Cause like,
Like AI?
Yeah, like the guy from Willow, they just use him over and over again in Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Harry
yeah.
Potter.
You know what
They
I mean?
did that for Willy Wonka too. With
That
one
guy too. Yeah.
He's like Bangladesh or something.
Yeah.
There
Warwick,
he is.
something
There we
Warwick.
go.
Warwick Davis is his name, right?
Yeah, he be.
Hey guys, come on, let's shovel. We all gotta do this together.
That boy got long dollars, short as
your
shit,
voice.
but he got
I
long
know.
money.
Yeah.
He's like a finance bro, just like without finance.
Yeah, with no knees. He ain't got no knees. Anyway.
No knees for apology.
Jesus,
Sorry.
Shannon.
Sorry.
Good.
I had a long day.
That was fucking pretty good, Shannon. I'm thinking,
Thank you. Thank
What's
you,
in
babe.
that
Sharon,
cup?
that was
What's in
pretty
that
fucking
cup,
good.
Sharon?
Jesus, Shannon.
No needs for apologies. Who would be?
No
That's
needs.
hilarious.
No need for apology. Yeah, that was actually really good.
Thank you. Derek's gonna walk out. Okay, so so one thing I just want to give a quick update to the listeners. Everyone's been very nice about my health issues and all this stuff happening. I've been like dizzy for 3 weeks.
No, you
Just
got
like
vertigo? What's going on?
Yes, so that's what it turned out to be is vertigo.
I've been watching The Pit. I've been diagnosed with a lot of
You
my
nailed it. So I saw the ENT today. He confirmed that it is vertigo. Something about, okay, this is something that's going to make me even more self-conscious than I already am. As I'm talking to him, before he finishes asking me the question, do you have TMJ? He says, I was like, yes, I do. He's like, I can tell. I see it. And now I'm like, do I speak in a weird way?
Well, now I'm gonna. Now
Where
I'm
my
always gonna
mouth is
focus.
crooked or something? Where you can tell I
Temporal
have
mandible
TMJ?
joint. Yeah, I got TMJ too.
You're really watching the pit.
Temporal mandible joint. Yeah, right here. I had it since I was 15.
I also have it on the right side.
So when you guys open your jaw, it makes a noise all the
You
time.
can feel.
I can hear
You
the
can
click.
feel.
I think
you
my
can
girl
feel it.
has that too, man.
You can feel it. It like grinds right here.
Listen.
Oh fuck! Oh
Let
fuck!
me see if I can do it.
Sound like the top of a Snapple.
Yeah, man.
How do you fix
Did
that?
you get hit? Is that how you got it?
Nah, I just talk too goddamn much.
I've had that once where you get hit and your jaw kind of clicks.
Oh,
and
that?
pops
Nah,
for
I
a
don't
while.
have that. I've never got socked right here. But no, I don't know. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, I think
Your
it just
shit don't line
happens.
up
You ever
right.
see the video of the guy? He's on an airplane and he pulls out something that looks like a vape, but it's not. It's a massager for the jaw.
For TMJ?
For TMJ, and then somebody's like, "You have to put that vape away," and he's like, "No, it's not a vape." And
Oh,
it's-
I'm gonna use that
and
on the
it's a-
planes in the
yeah.
future. I'd be like, no, it's for my TMJ.
Yeah,
It's not a
It
vape.
literally looks like a vape, but it has like a little bit of a like an angle to it, and it's like a block like a phone, and it massages your jaw.
So, but I never
TMJ.
I never mention it to doctors because it doesn't bother me. It's
Well,
just
if
like
you can live with it,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a thing where it's gonna ruin your life.
I don't like feel pain
You
or
just
when
got
I was-
snake jaw. You can unhinge. And, you know,
Eat a whole egg.
There you go.
yeah, you got snake jaw. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
so
You got reptile mouth.
There you go.
Wow, Shannon, you're really wasting all of these features. This is crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Such
Almost
a prude. I'm proud of you.
8 years
I'm
next
with you.
I'm
month.
proud of you.
8 years
you.
next week.
Yeah.
Next month.
So you just know to the date.
And actually, I lost track, but Jorge, based on rewatching your guys' episodes so we can remember the stories, that's how we were able to line it up to know next month is 8 years.
Wow.
Wow.
So anyway, so the doctor was like, oh, so TMJ, and then he's like, especially with the stress of my cat, with the surgery, blah, 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 that it's like I'm like grinding at night, which I never thought that I did that. And he's like, so between that, and he's like, you have like nasal congestion, and then it like leads to some sort of chemical imbalance in my left ear that is creating this like BPPV, which is like a sort of like positional vertigo. So he gave me nose spray, antibiotics,
Nice.
anti-dizziness
Nice.
medication, that for 2 weeks, and he says it's going to clear it up.
He didn't give you nothing a little stronger. A little something.
I don't.
Your head all fucked up.
It's crazy, and they
all
also
in your head.
they did test my hearing though, and I have perfect hearing.
Perfect
good.
hearing.
I was nervous because I always have headphones in, but that's good. So I'm on the road to recovery. Just a quick update. Everyone's been so nice about. Oh, also shout out to Melissa and Caitlin for sending me money to get my roots done because I'm spending all my money on Uber.
Wow, great people.
Ladies,
Maybe they send me a little cash.
when do women send?
When do women send money? They
Right.
don't even buy WNBA jerseys.
Yeah.
They don't even support women shit. That's very nice.
Yeah. So shout out to the fans.
How's
Shout out.
Twilight?
Probably studs then, right?
It might be chicks.
That'd be hilarious.
I didn't even
First
think
of
of
all,
that.
Might be chicks trying to
that'd be so funny, but it's definitely not.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
even
it'd be
think of that.
mad funny. Some girl with an 8-ball jacket.
Yeah, I hope it's
Byron,
like
fix your roots,
yeah,
baby.
just black
Don't
butch
fix your roots.
lesbians. Just like, yo, here
trying
you
to
go.
caress your skull.
Here you
They-
go,
some try to pet your hair.
Sharon.
Rub my jaw.
Rub your jaw and clean your glasses.
Okay, so that's it. And then I want to mention quickly, I doubt that you guys watch this reality TV. Neither are you into it, really, right?
Nah, not really. Nah, like
So I do have a clip though to reference what I'm about to talk about for this
Okay.
this first segment of like bad dates and stuff. So Love is Blind,
Yeah.
currently in season right
Is this
now.
about
My
Steven?
girl watched Love is Blind.
This is about Steven.
Chris.
Yes.
If that's who you're probably thinking
Yes,
of,
the
yeah.
guy, the Pilates guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
My girl,
S's
well,
are
I have to
getting real-
I have to watch it for my girl. That's,
your S's didn't
that's
get-
not
had to get
really
so
me.
sassy.
I just watch it like that for my girl. Anyways, he is
An asshole.
He is a target.
What an asshole.
What an
Okay,
asshole.
I want to show the clip first so Derek and Dave know what we're talking about.
know how to react.
And then we'll get into it. Do you
Derek
have it
probably
over
knows
here?
it. Derek is just playing cool
My
right now.
girl
He probably
who watches
knows
the
it.
show. My
He
girl
You watch
watches
the
it.
9 of the 7 Kingdoms.
What
I
do
know
you
you
mean?
watch
Probably. I know it.
Yeah,
I
Derek
know,
knows
but I
this
still
shit.
watch my
He's
shit.
sitting here trying to play like
I'm not
So-
even playing
so
it cool.
listen,
I know
just-
what
just-
they're talking about.
Derek got mad last week on the show because I was like, yo, Derek is a girl, right? And he was like, why the fuck you gonna call me a girl, right? So then he tells a story about how some dude popped off at the mouth at the restaurant, and his thing was like, all right, first of all, with your girl's shoes from last, you can't talk to me with your girl got
She
these
had
old
barbar-
ass shoes
she had
on.
them bubblegum
And
pink-
That's an amazing way to like fight another
His
guy.
bitch was trash.
You disarm him. You disarm him by
his bitch
shitting on
was
it.
garbage.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm
But
going
that
for
is-
your
but
bitch.
that is
nigga.
a little. It is a little zesty to be like. First of all, your girl.
Your girl shoes stink.
But it is also
Hey.
a cool way to disarm
But
her.
I was like, he was classless.
Did you-
I was like,
Did you hit a little?
What the fuck you doing in
At
the
any
Upper
point?
East Side? Beat it. And I was like, all right, maybe.
Wait, was he black too?
No, it's Spanish. Nigga.
Oh, okay. I thought you hit him with the, yo, what you doing? You know I'm the only token black guy in these restaurants.
Nah, it wasn't even that.
Oh my god.
Nah, he had a sty in his eye. I'm like, man,
Gross.
talking about it was too salty. I'm like, get away
What?
from here. Get away from here, dog.
My bad. I just had to throw that out there. Derek knows the show.
Yeah,
I'm
Derek
pretty
knows.
sure Derek's gonna weigh in.
You're gonna ruin my
really well.
reputation.
I'm not
Beauty
gonna weigh in
Essex.
on Love Is Blind. I know the show, but I don't watch the show.
So I'll
We're
set you
gonna-
up.
No,
Yeah.
we're
Oh, go
just
ahead.
going to show you.
Okay, just
we're gonna show
we're going to go blind.
Yeah, because this is Love is Blind. But this is this is where one guy is about to break it off with the chick that he was connected with.
Okay.
And this is how he does it.
Like, just to be totally honest, and like without sounding like a fucking dickhead. I don't know how to say it. Like in the normal world, like I date people who like fucking do like fucking CrossFit and shit.
Oh, you fat.
No,
So like I'm
But she's
trying to
not.
like I don't know. Somebody who like works out all the time and like has like a different type of I don't know.
A different type
Body?
of like body.
no.
It's just like somebody who does fucking like Pilates every day or like
Yeah,
someone
no
who's,
big
like,
deal. Just
working
somebody
out
does
every
Pilates
day.
every day.
In those situations, it's hard for me to be like
First off, this guy is half a
Physically.
fag. First of all.
Yeah, I mean,
like
Second off.
Shorty is fine.
Pause it.
Shorty,
Here.
if there's a photo of her in her bikini, so they're both short.
He's very short.
He's
Have you
a
seen
short.
all the memes?
Yeah,
Hilarious.
yeah. He's got like short guy complex, and he likes to get drunk, and he's always talking about I got a lot of money in my fucking Charles Schwab account. He's like that little.
also that he's like an
yeah.
alpha.
Yeah, he's
is
like a
what he tries to
Napoleon.
say.
He's got the Napoleon complex. A short guy who's just, whatever. And he reminds me of that comic, that kid, Tyler or some. He reminds me of that guy. Anyways,
okay.
so this girl is hot. If you could find a photo of her in a bikini,
was hot.
she pulled
Her
up
name
in
is
this
Jessica
fucking bikini.
Corey.
She's a beautiful girl. She's in love with him the whole vacation, and then he just hits her with that. He's like,
And
"All right,
they've
all
also
right."
like banged several times at this point.
Well, that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though. If
You saw the other episodes after this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm up to date. Here's the thing. If you are so obsessed with physical appearance, why are you on Love is Blind?
Yeah. He's just
That's
on
a
it for
good
the
point.
he's on it for the
It doesn't
clout.
make any sense. It's you want a girl with a perfect body and you're going to go on a show where you don't know what they look like until you propose to them?
Producers
Okay.
knew what they were doing. They're like, "Oh,
What a
great!
fucking idiot.
This guy's short. perfect because they try to find people. They'll get like 4 normal people, just normal bachelors and bachelorettes, and then they'll throw in a girl and her arm looks like it's bacon wrapped, and then they throw in another guy.
Yo, shorty with the fucked up arm.
Yeah, like
I did see that.
Yeah, she got a bacon wrap.
I caught that episode. Shorty's arm,
just that one episode.
Shorty's arm looked like it was half an arm. I was like, ugh.
Derek, get him.
She's beautiful, but she's got a bacon wrap.
Arm stunk. That arm looked like geese bacon. I said, oh shit. Not that.
She's also annoying.
I saw that.
She's a little annoying too.
And that arm stunk, burned down.
Yeah.
It was like Dave. It was like half arm. It wasn't a whole arm.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, look, I don't know why he would come on the show like that, you know, if he's got the looks thing, but I get that. It's not about the looks. Sometimes it's just about the like, yo, I just want to see you try hard.
Discipline. It's
not even the discipline.
That's
I
not
don't
the
know.
way
Like
to
I
say it,
I can fall in love with an ugly girl who shows up to the gym every. You know what I mean?
she's
Like,
But you would never say that on TV. You would never.
Or to a person
to
in
a
that way.
person
And
knowing
she's
the
a nurse.
camera's in front of your face.
She's a
That's
nurse.
crazy.
Like she's like working hard. She's helping people.
She's a doctor.
you don't think?
got
Pass me
bread.
that. Pass me that bottle. You don't think the producer was like, hey, guy, I'm gonna need for you to step this up a little bit. I'm gonna need for you.
Oh yeah.
Like,
we eventually find
you
out the
don't
guy's
think
got a
it's
drinking problem.
reality.
But you don't think that they told him
Yes.
like, hey,
100%.
We need steaks.
We need a better
100.
take of this. Could you
100%.
say it a bit
Tell
meaner?
this bitch
and
she not
lady,
fat,
could you
but she
lean
fat.
in and
I
be
need
tell this
hurt?
bitch
This
she's
is
not
Love is
fat.
Blind, nigga. We need
Right.
ratings.
Hey, listen. Do you see what they doing
All
over?
right, I'm beating. I'm taking it.
It's like, do you
That's a
see
bad
what they
drop
doing
it on
over
me.
on Zeus right now? Son,
Hey,
like,
if she drops it on me,
conflict.
I'm taking it. If she drop it on me on the couch, I'm taking it.
Yeah, but
Beautiful.
you're not
Drop it,
wifing that.
drop it,
Like,
you're gonna take
you're
it.
not wifing
Why?
that. If she's sad and because he's
She's not
probably complaining
sad.
about. No, what he's talking about is that lay around shit, like whatever that is. You find
She doesn't lay around.
she doesn't.
No, she does go to the
Find a
gym. She
bikini photo
doesn't
of her
go
in
to
a bikini.
Pilates every single day. She's a nurse or a doctor, whatever. She has
Yeah.
crazy hours.
She's
Oh,
got
and there's
good
something
money.
else.
This is
And there's
crazy.
something else that he's not telling her.
She got
There's
good money.
She
She's
hiding.
sweet.
Nah, because I'm tearing it down.
And this guy,
beautiful.
and he's not even jacked.
No, he's an asshole.
Yeah,
He's
but
just a goof.
Also,
we don't know.
He got like a one of them jet skis or something in his backyard. He looked like a douche.
He also, I mean, spoiler alert, you could skip ahead if you haven't watched it and you don't want me to ruin this, but what's really happening is he was between two people when they were in the pods before they saw each other.
Okay.
And he is now second guessing his decision and he wants to bang the other girl.
Exactly.
Now that
Exactly.
he knows what she looks
and
like.
that's he can't say that.
Also, she's also like not a perfect body, the other girl.
she's
and she's
just
very
matter.
annoying.
No.
She's
She's
very
fun.
annoying. She talks too
She's
much.
a fun gal.
She talks
Fun gal.
way
She's
too much.
She
Fun
does
lady.
a fun thing that makes him go like, huh. You've never had. Well, it's been 8 years, so you don't know this feeling of having
had it.
two.
I had it at one
You ever
point.
have two on the hook at the same
Yeah,
time?
whichever one you
and
don't
pull
currently
one
have.
out and you go like, oh wow, and then you pull the other one out and it's an eel, but you kind of like, fuck.
I like how she
I
tingled.
think I'm gonna take this
like
eel.
the tingle.
I think I'll throw this trout back and then we get this eel. Like,
Slide in between my cheeks. Oh, there.
Throw my dick in a Tesla.
Oh, there.
Throw my dick in this Tesla real quick. Huh? No?
Well, I like that little slimy
No,
feeling.
the Tesla charger. Let me throw my dick in a
What is
Tesla
that?
charger.
Oh, that.
Because you got it. What? What's that? You ever go?
Right.
You ever had a charcuterie board at a fancy spot?
Who are you asking?
What's this? What's this? What's this
I want-
cheese?
is that Campbellberry?
What's that cheese?
You're
What's
asking
this?
Mike Figs, have you ever delivered a charcuterie board to someone's
well,
table?
Hey, you know.
He never mentioned delivered. I don't know where the fuck delivered
I didn't
came
say
from.
serve.
Yeah,
I
he
said,
said I'm taking a nice cheese. And
I got
was on
this
board.
cheese, but I
And
wanna
yes,
try
I
this
have
cheese.
delivered plenty of charcuterie boards, but that's not what we're doing here.
with wine and raspberries.
yeah, for Valentine's Day for my lady.
In a basket. What?
The best. Oh,
Hey
damn.
man, yeah, but isn't that what that show is about? Picking and choosing. I want my cake and eat it too. I'm in love with this bitch,
Yes.
but I'm really lusting over this bitch.
Sometimes I will say though, the first
yeah.
couple that matched, I am in love with
Yeah,
them.
they're great. They're
The
great.
white chick,
He's amazing.
black guy.
It's amazing.
They're gonna be together forever.
I hope so.
love
Oh,
them.
the
Here
little,
you go, Dave. Here you go, Dave. They sent them motherfuckers on a different vacation.
did, though. They
Because
did.
they was
Wait,
too
so
cool.
you do watch it? You do watch it?
Wait,
Told you.
they
How
sent
the
them
fuck did you know
They
that?
sent them motherfuckers on a different vacation
They never
because they was
said
That's
why.
because they're both criminals. Because they both got weed charges.
I did think
So
it
they
was a
not
felony
criminals.
charge.
They were like little. They got like little charges, so they couldn't go to
It's a
Mexico.
white chick. She got herself a black dude. They being all, let's make some mulatto kids, and then they sent them on because there ain't no drama with them.
Okay.
They in love and shit. We need the short nigga to tell the other girls she's
Exactly.
fat.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
I do wonder why that decision was made, though, because whenever you sign up for anything, they're like, "Are you free to film this time to this time?" So it's not like someone had something is weird.
They just brought
there.
them to fucking
because also there's never going to be drama if you're not mixing them up with the other couples.
Yeah, but then they did eventually. So when they go back to
come back home,
when they come back home.
But I love them.
They're great. He's wonderful.
They're both amazing.
He's like AI, this dude.
They're both perfect.
Yeah, he's really nice. They're good. They're good. I'm straight, but that guy is the man.
He's beautiful. They're both beautiful. They're gonna make beautiful children.
You think? But I don't know. The previews show that there's something, but that they're just doing.
It could just be like little.
But I also like the fat guy with the MILF.
I love the fat guy.
I love the fat guy with the MILF. There's a fat guy.
I don't know about that.
There's
Dave,
a fat guy who looks like a fucking
Did you see that they showed her ID and how old she is?
No, how old
so
is she?
Someone has to do math. I can't do math. 91 was when she was born.
Oh, so she's a year younger than me.
She's young.
That's crazy.
She
She's
doesn't.
35.
She doesn't look that age.
No, she doesn't. No, she looks like a hot trophy wife MILF. Yeah, she got some big old fucking whammers on her.
But she's
too.
great.
Whammers?
Oh, she got some. Pull her up.
You don't remember? Why don't you remember this couple, Derek?
I don't remember this couple.
It's the mom, like the mom. Remember the guy was like.
You know the guy. There's a guy with like a beard. He's like he was a chef. He was cooking for all the guys. All right, sorry. You do remember the other
I remember
part.
that one part because my girl woke me up like, "Babe, look at this interracial couple. We could be like them."
Wait, what is your girl? What is your girl?
Girl, Jewish.
Get the fuck out of here! I don't know yet. Do you have a mezuzah outside your door?
She's not that Jewish. I mean, we watched Living Single on like Rosh Hashanah or something like that, and ate food. Like,
have you had latkes?
No, I've had them. I had latkes back when I was in middle school.
He's Jewish too. I don't know whether you know this.
I went to a Jewish middle school back in the day.
He's more Jewish than most of the Jewish people that we know. Like this is the superpower that Derek has. This is why he's able to.
I grew up with him. I grew up with him. I know all of that shit, bro.
He just presents hood.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm from the suburbs, dog. I'm a double agent.
He presents hood to fuck y'all up.
Yeah, man. I know everything. I know it all. Why do you think I knew about your TMJ and all this shit? Hung around doctors since I was fucking 10 years old.
And then they all had prescription pads and weird ailments.
You know how many hypochondriacs I grew up around? Come on, man.
Yeah.
I know all the goddamn shit.
Give her one of them prescription names. One of them
the shit I need for my skin, my triamcinolone
There you
acetonide.
go. Come on, man.
You need to make an album. You need to make an album called Black Jew. That shit would be incredible.
Nah, his album should be called. Say it again.
What? Triamcinolone acetonide?
Yeah,
that is kind of cool, too. Sorry, Black Jew's a little harsh.
Black Jew.
I'm sorry.
Because
That's
not my title, but I'm familiar.
You remember when Onyx just came out with Back the Fuck Up, but it was all one word? You know what I mean? Like, that's
Back
how your
the
shit
fuck
would
up.
be.
Yeah, triamcinolone acetonide. Ointment.
That's crazy.
Ointment. Track 3. Ointment.
You know how many cars my mom had in the
Yeah.
You know how
Track
many
4.
cars
Can't lotion my own back. Track 5.
Ugh.
I know
You
it
gotta
is
want to
weird
go,
that they
"Ugh."
have not came out with a back applicator.
To try right.
There must be one.
Huh?
There has to be one.
Or ointment applicator for the back?
There's gotta be.
It's
I mean,
tough.
at that point,
Yeah.
you gotta have a mom or a partner that would do it for you.
Well, my girl rubs my.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're
That's
worried
my
about the
friend.
back acne, it's because you got somebody looking at your back, so it's your mom or your lady.
Keep going to
lady.
mom first.
I know, because my mom was the one that did it for me.
Oh, yeah, no. We had this conversation came up between me and Derek. I
Oh,
don't remember
yeah.
who we
I
were talking to.
Dude, you
Oh,
know
no.
how weird it was?
We were in Vegas. We were doing Skankfest in Vegas. When we did the live show, somehow it came up the concept of me and Derek being parents of single mothers and having to, like, put sunblock on your mom's back.
Oh, I had to lotion my mom's back. before she had
Lotion
to go
her
to work.
back.
That's crazy.
Popping
Weird.
blackheads and, pulling shit out.
weird.
And it
My
was
mom
one of those things that both Ryan Shaner and Rosebud, two alcoholics, I might want to point out, like serious, like they've been to Alcoholics Anonymous and everything. They both were like, ew. Like they just
That's
judged
crazy.
the You pulled blackheads out of your
blackheads
mother's
is
back?
crazy.
I was like, yeah, man.
I had to lotion my mom's back before she had to go to work.
Yeah, I was
What
just,
about her feet? I used to rub my mom's feet
no,
all the
nigga,
time.
what?
How dare you make
Yeah,
a face
that's
at
the
what
crazy.
they just said?
But my mom would be like, yo, rub my feet. Like, it feels good. And then I got a
What is this
crazy
nigga,
foot
the
fetish.
penguin? Remember the penguin? He had a real relationship with his mom? I don't know. I've never rubbed my
I would
mom's
never
feet.
rub my mom's back or pop her blackheads. That's
Bruh,
crazy.
I was just
I
telling
rub her
him
feet. She's
before
a
we
hardworking
started.
woman. I rub my mom's feet.
Bro, I was just telling him before we just started. My mom is in a physical rehab facility right now, and she forced me to change a diaper on her last week. And it was like,
that's a good boy. That's a
there's
good kid.
there's full-on professional help here.
But
Stop
she don't
doing
want none
this
of
to
those
me.
Filipinos looking at her cooter. You got to do it. You're her baby boy.
Why
No, you don't.
You're her baby boy.
That was the
Change
issue.
your mom's diaper.
That's been-
Mike weird.
Never
dogs.
gonna look at her the same way ever again after that.
I've already been through this. Like, my mom has been sick. My mom has been dying since I was 14 years old.
Wow.
And it is really stressful that it has not happened yet. This is a very...
Sounds like she's
Sound like
thriving.
you got a
very
Jewish
long
mom.
time.
Sound like you're a Jewish mom. Nigga.
It's a very
Maybe
long
tomorrow.
time and it's just like,
not gonna make it.
Right, it's that thing of like, okay, you have to give in. But yeah, I try to tell her about this. You got to stop doing this to me because you put it all on me. Like, I'm the only child. So it's just
that's why.
my mom will reject help to be like, my son will do it. You know what I mean?
That's
and it's
wild.
So I'm like, hey, stop doing that. Take the fucking
That's
help,
hilarious,
man.
dude. It's fucking
Especially in
hysterical.
an area where I'm not qualified. That's the thing. My mom will have me build an extension on her house on some. My son will do it. You know what I mean? Get out there and figure it out.
Bitch,
You
I
know
ain't
what
no
I mean?
architect.
Right, but she's been that way since I was a child.
But you my son though.
Yeah.
Like, what the
Since
fuck?
the first time I ever caught a
I'm
flat on my bike, my mom threw a pair of pliers and a flathead screwdriver at me
Like,
and a
figure it out?
YouTube and a inner tube on some figure
know
it
my
out.
date story.
My brothers used to do this. My brothers used to
I
fix their
know
own
my
bikes.
motherfucking date story because you just brought up tires and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay,
right.
so we'll use that. But I would say, Jorge, can you put the air on in
Yeah, it
here?
is
I
hot.
feel like
It's
all
hot.
the guys
Warm.
are
Sorry,
schwitzing.
guys.
Well, it's-
Schwitzing. Jewish stuff, right? Yes.
That's crazy. Well, would you rather clean your mom's diaper or your dad's diaper? Like, I'm afraid
I
to
had
see
to
my
do
dad.
both. I had to do both. My
Damn,
dad had
you
Alzheimer's.
did have to do
I used
both.
to have to pick my 6'3" dad up and put him and his giant dick in the shower. Like, dick everywhere. You know what I mean? And then like,
Yeah, kinda like the microphone.
Then he
I
would.
imagine.
Then he would.
I don't know what you mean.
He would just like fall. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He would like, you get him in the shower.
weight.
Yeah, and then he would just kind of go limp. He just lean up against the wall and then just start sliding.
Did you have, like, a little
so
attachment you
now
just
I'm
spray him?
trying to pull a naked man up, and I'm getting sprayed with like lukewarm water, but still, like, it's just like.
It's like someone getting arrested and they want to make the cops do all the work and they just go dead.
Yeah, exactly. But
You're
they're
a good guy.
naked
though.
also.
You're a good guy. It's good. That's good karma.
What a good son you
That's
are,
a good
Dave.
son.
You know what? I need siblings so that I can shame them for not helping. That's the problem. I don't have any siblings, so it's just me, and there's no reward
No
for
help.
this. There's no honor, and it's like, this isn't something you want to post on social media either. To be like, look at me, look how I'm handling it. So you just deal with it by yourself.
Well, you're going to go to heaven now.
Yeah, you can go to heaven.
You know, I'm there already. Come on. This is it.
There you go, boy. There you go, boy.
Yeah, this
There
is
you go,
it.
bud.
It's a state of mind.
All right. So on that note, we will switch over to our first segment now. So normally the first question we ask guests on the show is tell a story about either your worst date experience or weirdest sexual experience. And so Derek, since you just thought about what the story was you're going to tell, I'm just going to remind everybody, you guys have both been on the show before. I'm going to remind everybody of the stories that you've told before. For the listeners, if you want to go back to their previous episodes, they were on episode 107, 122, 217, and 406. So you can go back and listen to the full stories.
Great stories, by the way.
So the first, you talked about attempted period sex, pretended to be a doctor. Oh, the doctor thing runs deep. Pussy warmer girlfriend. DC chick that had slaves. Peer pressured by Cellar Steve, girl with gross bush, and bacterial vaginosis chick in Trenton. Tell us about your other story.
This is lighter. Speaking of the tire and flat and all that, I went to Massachusetts to try to reignite a thing with an old flame I had. She was a track star, so I went up to Wheaton College of Massachusetts, tried to rekindle, because I had broke up with her and I was feeling bad, so I bust all the way up, took a jitney to go see her, stay with her the whole Valentine's Day weekend, as a matter of fact. We, let me put the head in. Why you do this? Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, please, baby, please. I met with all her friends. We went to the fucking school lunch and all that. I met all the little, right? So it comes down to me leaving.
Lunch.
I went to her mess hall or whatever. I'm in college with her.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So I'm walking around with college students and shit. I know all her little teammates and all that.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm just the weird on campus that's trying to get things right with his girl again. So, just all kinds of, so all that fucking carrying on, but that's already implied. So last day I go, hey, babe, I this weekend has really shown me that, you're the one for me, and, I'm sorry for what I did, and I was wondering if we get back together. After all this shit we did the whole weekend, love and crying, food and all that shit, she said, I don't feel the same way, right? So heart ripped out. So I got to get back down Jersey because I was in Massachusetts. So I took a jitney and a bus back. Get back, bus station, Greyhound. Let's paint a picture. It's raining like the Dickens. Get back to my Pontiac. Remember the Pontiac a long time ago? Flat tire. Call my mom. Hey, Mom, I got a flat tire. I'm dead in the rain. Call AAA for me. Nah, you can figure that out yourself. Because that's my mom's way of being my dad.
Yeah.
Because when you were sick, you gotta learn somewhere. You gotta be a man. You gotta man up. So I had to man up in the rain and change that fucking tire. And I changed the tire in the rain like a goddamn rom-com. Got home. My mom saw that I was distraught and I was sad. She was like, just go home, go to sleep. And I woke up, and that's when I became that. And that was the beginning of, I need to start figuring out how to get the fuck out of here and come to New York. Because I was like in my early 20s. And then another girl broke my heart. The girl, the pussy warmer, it was after that, and then I moved and went to New York. So yeah, I had to learn how to fix that tire after getting played in Massachusetts by taking a bus and jitney to go try to reignite a flame with a shorty that I had.
So
and it
you
didn't work
didn't have sex, or you did have sex?
We did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fuck her for leading you on that whole time when she had no.
She let me on. She
had
let me fucking everything and was like, nah, I don't feel the same.
She's looking for somebody who does Pilates every day.
Yeah.
Like we was like banging like when her roommate was like sleep, like real college shit. Like she sleeps, she turned on the way. Let's go slow.
Yeah.
Rec room, mess hall, fucked it. Like it was like.
And she still said no.
She still said no, bro.
That's gotta hurt, because then you start thinking about, damn, was it me? Was I didn't dick her down good enough? Was it my fault? Am I gay?
Yeah, that's like when you go out and have one last hurrah for your bachelor party. Like, no, I don't love this stripper.
Yeah, she's
like, I'm just here to get it all out of my system before I go.
Visiting.
Yeah.
I remember what it was. Yeah. Take that thing out. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead in college. Make it weird. In college, we walking around her campus being a fake couple and shit like that. I was like, this is cool. Yeah. And then I was like, baby, please, I love you. Bye. I don't feel the same way. And then what made it cinematic, nigga, the fucking college, the classes, I guess, changed, and she like blended in with all the other students.
Oh my God.
And then I didn't see her no fucking while. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I had to get back on the bus, crying, carrying on, and then side of the road, in the rain, changing the tire. That is fucked up experience, heartbroken. But I'll never forget that shit.
How did you figure out how to change the tire? And
because I had to figure it the fuck out.
How long did it take?
Yeah,
it took, thank God I'm an actual man, because my papa's from the Air Force. It only took me, 20, 30 minutes, because I had to just the tire jack, trying to get it out in the rain. Had to cover myself in the rain, put my jacket on, and lift the car up. Then I had to do it on. I was out there like, what the fuck? Soaking wet, but I drove home.
But you had a donut. You had a donut.
Then I drove the fuck home. When I drove home as a dude that just changed the tire, I'm like, okay, life is going to be full of ups and downs, but nigga, I'm driving home by myself. There's nobody else here. I changed that fucking tire. So I was like, oh man, all right.
There's a clip of Ray Romano, the comedian, talking about that, where like his son called him at like 2 a.m. and woke him up out of his sleep to be like, Dad, I'm on my way home, but the gas light is on the car and I got 5% on my battery. Like I need some help. And his dad was like, nah, you gonna have to fucking figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, me one else.
You need to grow up and figure this shit the fuck out, right? And he got off the phone, but he said like 10 minutes later he heard the garage door open and he was like, God damn it, he made it. He didn't learn shit.
Nah, man. My mom was like, that was my mom's way of saying, well, you grown enough to go take a bus and a jitney to go fuck some girl at her college, then you can come on down and figure this shit out yourself. Like, I know what she was doing. Because my mom hit me with, I knew what the fuck you was doing.
Figured all of this out, exactly.
She was like, oh, you went up there to go rekindle flames. I'm not fucking stupid. My mom from North Philly. Yeah. You was out there fucking in the dorms trying to be something. Yeah, be a little grown-ass, little nasty nigga.
It's not a punishable offense, though. Like, I feel like you were trying to be a romantic. That's not like a bad thing. I also thought that you were going to say that when you got home that she was going to be like, they are cooking you a warm meal or something to like reward you for doing the task.
She said, you going to feel that. And I was like, damn. But at the same time, I was like, well, fuck.
Made you a better person.
Yeah. She made me breakfast the next day.
Okay.
Mom's always good for that the next day, but she was like, oh, had a tough night, didn't you, nigga? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm like, that's why I fuck with my mom. She kind of, she can be like that. She can be kind of cold, but you understand why she's being cold. She'd be like, all right.
Whatever. Yeah, it got a reason to it. Yeah.
That was that story.
Sex story.
Yeah.
because there was sex in it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you know.
I feel like
That
moms
counts.
don't aid you when it comes to getting pussy. Like if you were like, Mom, I got into a fight or something, maybe different. But she's like, you're going up there to get some booty, and now
No,
you're
he
getting some
wanted to
cheeks.
rekindle the relationship.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
try
But
to
in her
rekindle
head, she's, moms are like, you're gonna have 1,000 girlfriends. Like this is, I feel like moms in general.
Because she noticed that nose open shit that I was doing.
Yeah.
What you bus tickets and jitneys to go
Yeah,
see
like,
shorty,
so
and
some
then she
girl
didn't.
she didn't
Of
even
course,
like.
that's what
Good.
Yeah,
This is what
that
you
has
get.
got to be crazy as a mom to be like, what bitch got this nose?
Yeah,
wide
like,
open?
I'm doing nose
you
open
kind of
shit.
upset.
Feel
Like,
the pain.
ooh, my son is a
Exactly,
sucker like this.
exactly. That's
Like,
what I'm
because
saying.
it's almost like in her mind, she knows this bitch not worth it.
Did she know? Did she meet the girl? Did she know the girl?
Everybody,
Right,
girl.
But you know how women are. Like, I'm sure if you got nephews, right? Don't you got nephews?
He
that are
need to
young?
see for
Two nieces and a
himself.
nephew.
Huh?
2 nieces and a nephew.
And they
Is
get
the
pussy,
nephew-
right? They
are
go
the
out to
nephews at the
college.
dating
They
age
tear
yet,
it up.
or-
Not yet. Not
No,
yet.
okay.
Keep him young.
I miss
But you
you.
saw her hand right there. Oh God, no, no, keep
No,
him
my
away
niece
from
is
women.
16 and had her first boyfriend, and I hate the whole idea of it.
Yeah,
I want to keep
my
everybody away
daughter,
from
my
them.
youngest is 14. She'll be 15 soon, but she was very upset about like not having a boyfriend for Valentine's Day, and it was like very confusing on some like I don't know how to console you on this, baby.
Hey, when
like
she
I don't want you to have a boyfriend, but I don't
Ever?
want your feelings to be hurt either. But this is like,
Yeah.
That's funny.
But they grow up faster now. I feel like everybody says that, but I feel like with like social media and stuff, like
Yeah,
they're
nigga, they got porno stars doing podcasts. What the fuck you think gonna happen? Porno bitch talking about they got railed by 17 dudes. Girls like,
Yeah, like even now, my daughter will post clips on TikTok. I follow her on TikTok, but like if I don't like it early, like meaning once the comments get in there and everybody, oh, you so gorgeous, look at the baddie, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta move on. With this shit.
they be out here trapping dogs.
You gotta tell her to take that shit down. You gotta tell her to take that shit
Is it is she posting sexy stuff?
She's not trying. This is the sad part. She's not
Just pedophile.
trying.
Pull it
up.
to
Jorge, pull it up.
She's not trying to be sexy. She maybe
Pull up
she is.
Maria
I don't
Temple.
know.
Pull her
But
up.
she got well endowed early. Like even that. Like it was just one day we went to FaceTime and it was like, what the fuck? Like you know what I mean. And you gotta try to like not react, especially because it's like I'll FaceTime her and she's just home with like a t-shirt, no bra on. Like, hey, daddy. Like, hey. You know what? I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, you gotta take her down. You gotta take her down.
My bad.
Let me get her handle real quick. I'll just like hit her up.
I'll be like, oh,
Say, hey, take that shit
something wrong
down.
with my camera. I'm gonna call you right back. Hold on.
And I don't like
The Wi-Fi is bad here. I'm gonna hang up and call you.
God, I ain't got daughters. I thank the Lord.
Yeah, that's good, man. She's like, I'm shoveling with Dad. She's just out there. Hey, everybody.
Bounce out, please.
She's shoveling.
Ugh. That's gross.
All right, Dave. Last time,
Sex story?
yeah, or bad date. So in the past, you've told the story about the no emotion inflection woman, 3 women at the same comedy show,
yeah.
and the bondage chick with a bad smell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bad sex stories, right? That's what
A
we look for, like,
weird, something
All right,
notable.
This one, I definitely haven't told this on here because what I said, but this was a couple years back, like in the village. There's a comedy club in the middle of McDougal Street, the Grizzly Pear, and it's like you late night sets. You just go up, you fuck around, do whatever, and I went up, did a late night set. I wasn't even on the show. I just knew the person that was barking the shows in. He's like, yeah, go up, you close it out. So I close it out. And I did well. There was a woman there by herself who she's watching the show, but she has like a bag with her like records. Like she's been out all day shopping and now she's wandered into like an 11:45 p.m. comedy show. So it's late. It's last show of the night. Could be going home, but then the lady, she's, oh, you were very funny, and buy you a drink. So we sit around, we talking for a little bit, and she's throwing all the signals. We're like, oh, all right, yeah, we out of here. Now I have a car. I was supposed to be driving back to Philly, I will admit, to my family.
Flat tire, whole thing.
I wish it would have just been a flat tire. So I'm like, oh, I might be able to pull this off. You know, let's drive this chick home to Brooklyn, you know, slide in, slide out, and go ahead back home.
I know this one.
So
Let's go.
we get to her neighborhood, and this girl lived like she just lives on the other side of Atlantic Avenue. Like there's a part of Brooklyn that is gentrified. There's a part of Bed-Stuy where white women belong. She was a white woman. I'll put that on. But the other side of Atlantic Avenue, like where Troy Ave and Crown Heights and all that shit come in, that's not usually where the white women are. But you know, I'm following the GPS, right? So when we get there. all right, I'm looking for a place to park. She gets out and she's like, I'm gonna go into the corner store, which, you know, that's usually code for some sort of condom or whatever. All right, I'm gonna find somewhere to park. And I went to make like a weird U-turn to go and find what I thought was a parking spot. And in the process of doing that, cops saw me do this weird legal U-turn. They pull me over. Right? And they're like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, I was just looking for somewhere to park. So that takes a little while, and it's a distraction because in the process of the pullover, the traffic stop, the girl, I've kind of lost sight with the girl. Now, keep in mind, I am actively cheating, so I have no interest on exchanging numbers.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like, I've got you
So
here.
your head's on the swivel. You're
Right,
outside,
right.
you're like-
Well, it's not even my head's on a swivel. It's just I'm not going to text you. We're not exchanging numbers.
Yeah,
anything.
none of that.
We're
You're
here.
You're gonna just go.
Right,
You're gonna just
right.
call. Yeah.
So when I find a parking spot and I come to the corner where she went into the corner store, she's not around, and I'm like, fuck, man. I done drove from the village.
Got a ticket or no?
No. But I done drove from the village deep into the hood of Brooklyn for nothing. And now I'm about to have to take this trek back to Philly on some like, you're dumb. You let your dick get you. You know what I mean? All right.
Could have been home an hour early.
About to making my way to the car. Shorty pops back up out of nowhere. Hey, and mind you, it's about 3:20 in the morning. Let me also paint a scenario for you. It's 3:20 in the morning. Black Rob's Whoa is playing from somewhere, but you can't really.
Whoa.
You can't pin it. Like it. Someone has a window open with a speaker blasting
He got a
rap
6 on the
music.
corner,
So if
that's
that
whoa.
don't help you understand the type
You got a big kid
the
on it.
type
That's
of
whoa.
neighborhood that we in. You know
I
what I
met
mean?
this bad bitch from town. She was whoa.
Right.
Whoa, yeah. That's also like kind of a millennial. It's like an older.
But that's what I'm
song.
saying. Like we
So
not
whoever's playing that is somebody who's like.
right. We're not in New Brooklyn. We're not in gentrified Brooklyn. Right. So she pops up and I'm like, hey. Where'd you go? You know what I mean? Excuse me. I did go to the building. The address that was in the GPS, I did go to the building. No sign of her. So as I'm making my way back to the car, that's where she comes walking down the street. And I'm like, hey, where'd you go? Like, oh. And then she starts crying. I hate this neighborhood. I hate that happened to you. And then I'm like, hey, what the fuck, right? But it throws me off guard because now I'm consoling her for crying when I should have been focused on, bitch, where have you been?
Is she like doing like white apologist stuff?
Right. She's doing, oh my God, his neighborhood is
Yeah, man. That's a trick.
And I'm
That's
like,
a bear trap.
Hey, don't worry. I forget all about where are you. Hey, don't cry. Come on, let's go upstairs. Come on. Right. Right, because that's all I'm thinking of. Like, let's just close this deal. Let's get home to my family, right? Like I gotta be a dad in the morning, right? Like so we get to her building and she's trying to get through the main door. And as she's going through the main door, I'm looking at the call box and there's a bunch of loose keys on top of the call box. Like they not on no key ring or nothing, just loose keys on the.
It's getting scary.
And I'm like, what's season? She's like, don't pay that no attention. And she hurries up and come on in. So now we going up the steps in this apartment, and this apartment is this building. It just gets more poverty stricken every floor we go up. Like
Dante's
there's like you know, kids' toys in the hallways in front of apartment doors. You know what I mean? Like it ain't like hipster.
You still
shit.
hear whoa playing.
Right, exactly. You could still hear it everywhere.
It's actually probably getting louder.
That's how loud it was. Though. It was like scary. You know what I mean? Like. So we finally make it to this girl's apartment. I think her apartment was like on the 3rd floor.
It was a walk up.
We get in there and close the deal, like kind of pushing for it because she's kind of like deflecting a little bit. And
I'm sorry to interrupt your story, but I just want to what type of white is she?
Not a good white.
Like, what does she look like?
Not a good white.
So she had like a braid. Did she have a braid?
I think she had regular. She had regular hair, but she had on like kind of like the full length sundress. You know, the one that like comes from here
dress?
and then it's got like the little frills. Then it cups the tits. And then it just goes all the way down to like the ankles.
Maxi dress.
Right. And then probably some goofy little sandals under that because it is summer. All right. and a bag of records. That kind of white girl. All right, purse.
Oh yeah.
White shopping bag. She's been out buying records.
She a dirty footer.
Parents are not
hairy
happy.
armpits.
Yeah, no hairy armpits, but you get the deal.
Dirty
Maxi
footer.
dress, bag of records.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go see a comedy show by myself. Kind of white girl.
Did she smell like oregano because she doesn't use real deodorant?
No, but definitely had that like
a little
that
spice to her.
that wet shampoo and cigarette smell.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
unpainted toenails.
yeah, probably.
Or a
Yeah,
little,
probably.
look, a little
I don't
bit
remember
like,
the
a little
toenail.
bit chipped off the toenail.
So we get in here and we go into the back room and the sex is happening, but it's definitely like
shower or anything, or she just puts the
she
dress
just whips
over
it
and you
out. She
crack
just
her
whips
out.
it out. And I didn't care about that. I was fine with that. But it was
Okay.
just the aspect of I get to talking shit. Like, what you in this motherfucker.
I got pulled over by the cops.
Right.
I survived the cops.
And that's what she tried to say, you deserve this, bro. You've been through, right?
Hey,
So
baby, yeah.
30 seconds in, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, I was like, yeah, how you want this shit? She's like, I want you to come for me.
Oh yeah.
30 seconds?
Right. Like I'm talking about, we done did a few pumps.
Wait.
Too late,
That's
baby.
weird.
We done did a few pumps, and now she's like, I want you to come for me.
30
Like,
seconds.
damn, baby. Somebody. Oh, wait a second.
Right.
Hold
So
up.
I come.
She wants you to.
I come, and now at the minute that as soon as I finish coming, she's like, all right, that was good. Like, she goes and turns the light off at the top. Come on, lay down. I'm like, whoa, what you mean lay down? Like I'm not sleeping here. Are you crazy?
Are you out of your fucking
Lay down. So I'm like, well, let me at least get rid of the condom first. You know what I mean? Like, let me get up. So I get up and go to the bathroom to use the to get rid of the condom.
Listen to this shit.
And when I go to the bathroom, as I go back through the living room, the door to the apartment is slightly ajar.
Oh, you about to get this hostile.
My nuts is empty. I'm like, oh, I got set up. Somebody on their way right now. Like the whole disappearing at the corner store, whoever the fuck she was talking to,
Dude,
the
put it all
keys
together.
on the keys on the car box. Like somebody's
Master
coming.
Splinter's daughter, dog.
So now, when I go back towards the bedroom, she's frantically looking for her phone. Like on some like, what? And I'm like, well, can't find my phone. I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. I'm gonna call you. Now I saw her phone on the table by the door where we came in.
Threw it. You took it.
I grabbed the phone, ran out with me.
Good.
I got my clothes, everything
Nice.
in my hand. I'm running
Second-degree
down
robbery,
the
but it's
stairs.
okay.
I'm getting dressed.
Are you naked?
I'm getting dressed, coming down the stairwell.
Sounds crazy.
I got everything in my hand.
Illegal U-turn,
I go down
illegal
one flight of
U-turn,
steps,
and robbery
put
in the first
something
degree.
on, go down.
You got two fucking.
And when I get out front, it's trash day, so there's bags of trash
Rats.
everywhere. I took her phone and threw it in with all of the trash in front of her
Nice.
building and took off running to my fucking car. And I'm like zigzagging because I don't know where it's coming from. I feel like it has to be coming. Somebody's coming. No one got me, but it was just like that terrifying run to the car, ducking and dodging with your head on swivel. Got in the car and drove home. to
So
my
what do you
fucking
think was
family.
gonna happen?
I
gonna
don't think I
jump.
was
He
ever
was gonna rob
supposed to
him.
fuck. I think whoever she was supposed to line me up with was supposed to come up in that apartment
So
way
she was
before.
killing time.
And rob you or
Yeah,
or
wait.
fucking
So
ass.
you get the car, get whatever. You know what I
Get
mean? But
whatever.
it was just a.
This was gonna be a horror movie.
I was not supposed to have sex with that.
You
girl.
almost got.
Yes.
Instead of get out, pull out.
Yeah. And I had sex with her, and I think she was very upset that she had to do that. And then the guy.
So you just went right in. and She was like, "Come for me."
Exactly, because it was. I think for her, she's like, where the fuck are these people? Like, you know what I mean?
bro.
There's other ways to kill
That's
time.
crazy, nigga.
She could be like, oh, let me make you a drink, or
Yeah.
let's sit down and listen to music
Or
for a
maybe
minute.
a roommate was gonna come or something like
Nah,
that. or
one
she was
bedroom.
worried about-
One bedroom is just her, man.
One bedroom.
Which was also again wild that this girl was in this neighborhood.
Was
It
she
didn't
the
make any
super?
sense.
Maybe she was the super's daughter.
I think she just got plugged in over there. You know what I mean?
I
like
think this chick was working for
because
some
I
niggas.
remember like even telling this story to like Rich Voss and them, and Voss they was like, dude, never leave the island. Like if you meet a chick in Manhattan and she asks you to go to a borough with her, dead it right
Yeah,
then
yeah,
and
no,
there.
for
Like
sure.
you
I
just,
think you can go to a borough, just not Crown Heights, maybe.
Yeah, you go to Dykeman. I mean, no Dykeman.
well,
I'm sorry,
if you
can go
never
to South
see,
Bronx.
go to
we was
Staten
new
Island.
to
No
the
one's
city.
gonna
I was
rob
still
you.
driving back and forth from Philly to New York at the time. I didn't know the boroughs like
yeah.
that. No, you know what I mean? Like, and a little bit fearless at that point. You know what I mean? There was no fear in my heart. I'm like, yeah, we're going wherever the pussy tells us to go. You know what I mean? Like,
We're going wherever the pussy tells us.
So yeah, I lucked out. Nothing crazy happened other than just a
That
weird.
story, I remember when you told me the story.
Weird sex. You know, I got to have sex, but
I got another one, but I'll do it for another time.
Yeah, you could have got.
Yeah, I didn't realize how far into the episode we were. Yes, we will save it for the next time. We do have to move on to the next segment.
Okay, yeah. These stories took a while, but
Was it worth it? Was it worth it at the end of the day? Was it?
I think I needed that one. Yeah,
Oh, you needed the life lesson.
I think I just needed that. Like, you know, you ever have one where you go like, oh, that was good.
Oh, okay.
Quality session.
Like not a quality session. You ever just
It was
get
just
one
like
off
in the moment kind of shit.
Nah, you ever get one off where you just feel it come from deep? Like, oh, that was up in there. You know,
maybe-
like,
damn,
thank
Steve
God
was
I got that out of me. Yeah.
Maybe that's your kink. You got to feel like you're gonna get fucking killed.
Sometimes they're just different. Like sometimes you ever pop one off and you like that was definitely a kid. Like, you know, thank God.
Well, not me, 'cause I haven't
thank God
fertile,
no
but yeah.
one caught that one because they would have been pregnant.
Also, it could have been maybe the anxiety of like the cops losing her, this whole trip, like all of that built up into that like release.
Sure, why not?
Maybe. And it was like the freedom of like, oh, the performance. We're 30 seconds in, and she's like, "Go ahead and come," and I'm like, "Really? Like I don't have to hold back? Like, all
I
right,
ain't gotta
cool,
do
cool,
I
cool."
ain't even gotta work that hard.
Right, because you know, like
It's a pickup game.
new sex is you got to work hard to hold it back. You know what I mean?
3 on 3.
I don't know if the ladies understand that. Listen,
It's the
if it's your
opposite for
first
us.
time with a guy, or if it's your first time, if that guy's first time with you, he has to hold back. Otherwise,
Opposite for girls. For
Really?
girls, I at least, I mean, what do I know? But I feel like for women, it's like once you're more comfortable with someone, that's when it's easier. But a new person, I feel like that's not going to happen. But again, I don't
Yeah.
represent the females.
No, I think the first time with a new person is always a little awkward.
Weird.
Unless you're both drunk and you just fucking go full freak and everything works out. But most of the time you're like, you gotta give the guy the benefit of doubt.
Yeah,
He's a
and you
little
also have
nervous.
to, like,
By the fourth one, if he's not fucking doing a good job, then you know, all right, this guy sucks.
yeah.
And it's like with them, you have to figure out like what are the things that work, what doesn't work,
True,
whatever.
true,
Women
true,
are more
true, yeah.
difficult. Okay, let's move
Damn,
over.
he almost got killed. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's
let's
crazy.
move over to our next segment, which is bad things.
Hey guys, let's take a moment to talk about Body Brain Coffee. I love this stuff. Okay, I'm a big coffee drinker. Every morning I wake up, you know, I wonder like, what's the first thing I'm gonna put in my body? How am I gonna start my day? And you know what? Your boy started Body Brain Coffee. It's created by my boy Luis J. Gomez, one of the owners here at Gas Digital. And I'm not only saying this because I work for him. I'm saying because I love this product. It makes me sharp. It makes me strong. It keeps me focused. It elevates my day. And it's probably because of the ingredients, Shannon.
And also, ladies don't want men that are weak, don't remember what they were supposed to do 2 minutes ago, that are flabby. Gross.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy because if you look back at the old ad reads, I was foolish and sluggish and flabby. Now I'm
You're killing
articulate
it.
and I'm like strong and focused. I'm wearing glasses as I do this ad.
You're solid.
What's in this stuff, Shannon?
So there's Tangat Ali,
Ooh,
ashwagandha,
that's the stuff that helps your wang.
lion's mane, L-theanine. This is all stuff that you need in your diet regularly, and you're going to get it. And you don't even have to make coffee out of it. You could put it in your protein shake because you're going to lift weights and you'll be super strong
True.
and hot.
Yeah, you can have it cold, you can have it hot, you can have it in a day, you can have it at night. Hey, comedy. Oh my God, Mark Norman was here. He loves it too. Body Brain Coffee. Use promo code TTI20. You're going to get 20% off your first order of Body Brain. Yeah, use this stuff, guys. It helps you out, and you know what? It's healthy. You don't have to worry about putting something bad in your body. This stuff is good. One more time, TTI20 to get 20% off your first order of Body Brain Coffee. Now, where were we, Shannon?
Bad things with you.
This is Bad Things, the pod show to talk about fight stories, physical altercations. So let's see. We'll start with Derek again. So, Derek, in previous times you've been on the show, you talked about a bathroom sink altercation and the DC Improv white couple.
What?
I don't even remember that, but
DC Improv white couple.
Do you want more details?
That was
Jorge
probably
can
some
tell you.
people acting the fuck up. And, you know.
That was when we was in front of DC Improv smoking.
Oh, yeah, I remember
yeah,
that one. I remember
sure,
that
yeah.
one.
Been in a
Stupid ass.
Yeah, I got in a little scuffle with an Irish man on St. Patty's Day last year. He was getting everybody's face.
Column.
And that's so funny. He was getting
changing your fucking tire
he was getting everybody's face, and I still, to this day, I'm always regret it. I should have just punched him instead of pushed him. Because if I would have punched him, he would have been off of me. But I pushed him into the street, and then the street was slippery. I had Burberrys on. I slipped. He gets on top. I get back over. Thank God for Monroe and Chris. They came in and shut him down. They tied that motherfucker up like a knot. And then I got up, and I was missing a shoe, but I didn't get hit. But it still looked like I lost. So I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Monroe Martin is the man. It's so funny.
Shout out to my Chris Riggins and my nigga Monroe Martin for having my back that night. Goddamn, cheers to the comics.
Monroe is funny
my
though
back. They him that motherfucker up. I never seen. But thank God for the 3 sheets bouncer for punching dude for me. Yeah, I didn't really have to do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to my dogs for saving my life.
But imagine watching.
I called him, told him, was like, nigga, I was fucked up. But yeah, thank God I didn't get a caution. I just ripped my $500 pants.
6'6" dude with a Triple H t-shirt on.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? He's like Stone Cold. You just see Stone Cold.
When
Steve
I tell you, my boys hemp that motherfucker up, I was like, oh, thank God for friends. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I'll do the same for them. Take bullets for these guys. But yeah, my homies, they looked me out that night. But I got in a little scuffle with dude instead of just hitting
What did he say?
He was just getting in everybody's face. He was drunk for St. Patty's Day, and he just wanted to scuffle. And I didn't notice. He had his good sweats on. He had his sneaks tied tight. He was ready for a fight.
Yeah.
And I'm coming off stage, fucking $550 capri pants, Rick Owens capris on like a jackass.
Nice.
Brand new socks. Burberry shoes.
Brand new socks.
I'm like outfitted down. I got an outfit on. Like I'm expensive. And I guess he sensed it. And I went off impulse because he was in our face. And I got him in the street, and then I slipped, and then it was a wrap after that. Thank God I did not.
The Burberrys. It's because of the Burberrys.
Yeah, I slipped, and they was untied. Everything was bad.
How was he?
I wasn't ready to fight that night.
What was his size in relation to you? Because you're tall.
He was like to about here.
Okay.
And I had him, but he had a better center of gravity, sneaks tied, and I couldn't.
What did he say? What did he say to you?
He was just saying all kinds of shit. He was just trying.
He's like, oh, you're not even funny, you fuck.
Nah, just
fuck
in people's
you,
face.
you Burberrys.
He was just like up in people's face, just like bucking and shit. But St. Patty's, he on one. So I was like, oh man, this is a strong motherfucker too, man.
And
but I thank God that nothing came from that.
You were trying to do the right thing too. You were trying to not hurt him. You were just trying to get him away.
He approached you.
Yeah, because he pulled up on us. We was chilling. Yeah. And I was like, well, fuck. And I'm the one that stepped up. I was like, you bothering me and my friends. Yeah. I took the example. I got him in the street. And then that's when he squared up. I was like, oh, this motherfucker parted his feet. He bounced himself. I was like, shit. I should have just punched him and kept moving. Yeah. I felt so bad that night.
So
but
what happens at the end then? So after
he got punched. He got punched 5 times. He got clobbered by the 3 sheets joint. I get up. I get teased because I got a rip in my pants. And the ambulance came. They got him. They put me into the venue. It was like, yo, stay in here for a minute. They took his ass away because he was bloody. He was hurt. He was beat up pretty bad. Not because Monroe and Chris held him, but the other guy punched him. So I was like, oh, man. So
wink,
he took a beating. He took a bit of a beating. Yeah. Good. But I took a beating.
Exactly.
I got humbled. The humility. Like, I got teased by all the comics for an hour and a half that night. So it was like, I got my ass whooped through comedy. They got my ass.
Hopefully this guy learned a lesson.
But yeah, he got beat up bad. It was pretty crazy. I was like, damn.
And this was last St. Patty's?
This was last St. Patty's Day.
Damn. So St. Patty's, when it comes back, are you gonna be ready?
I'm gonna just tie my shoes.
Put on some Levi's.
Damn, you wearing I'm put on some boots.
Hey, why are you wearing?
Just stomp down shit.
Sweatpants and
my Irish stompers.
Yeah, because now I know.
Are those Everlast shoes? Are you wearing Everlast?
Yeah.
I'm just ready to box.
Throw, don't push. Don't push, punch. Yeah, but yeah, that's why. But thank God for, like I said, the whole moral of that. Thank God for friends.
Maybe this St. Patrick's Day you can make up for it to Chris and Monroe. Maybe you'll have the opportunity.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh no, they won't start any trouble.
They're not gonna start.
They're not gonna start.
Martin has a.
They both fathers.
They're not gonna start trouble.
I apologize to them for putting them in a situation. I'm like, y'all got real family at the crib.
But
I'm out here.
Start it.
Huh? I didn't start it, but damn
he
sure
didn't do anything. He didn't do anything to de-escalate.
I didn't de-escalate the situation. So I'm like, I felt bad. I apologize to my homies for that and putting them in that situation.
That guy was walking around West 3rd looking for a reaction, and he got one.
Yeah, and I felt bad.
Got it. Hilarious. Yeah. All right, Dave. On previous episode, you talked about the Chris Cotton heckler fight.
Oh shit! I remember that. That was terrible.
The mom almost shanked at a roller rink. Your mom?
That was my mom. Yeah.
Black versus Jew at the train station. I actually remember this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the lady with the stroller in the elevator, right? Mm-hmm. And then EC I'm disgusting.
Murder.
EC Murder Teenage Strip Club.
Yeah.
How long have you guys? This is totally. I'm sorry. Get back to this. But how long have you guys been friends? Like, how long have you been doing the struggle together, doing comedy together?
The struggle together.
The struggle of comedy. The struggle
like
of
a racist,
yeah, like 2005 is around when it started. 2005.
How long have you been running away from the man together?
About 20 some odd years.
Oh, that's amazing. Man. I wish I had that. I wish I had. That's awesome.
All right. What is this?
Fight story.
Okay. All right. This would be a good one because I'll get y'all bounced off of like I didn't do nothing wrong, I think. All right. But this is a story about my baby mom, pregnant, full on pregnant. She salanged me in the elevator before that was even a thing.
Okay.
Okay, like so, mind you, we're in college. She's pregnant. She's full on pregnant. But she was a whirlwind before she got pregnant. She was a whirlwind when she got pregnant. Now it's just like she's like 7 months pregnant, full of hormones. We are not together, and this girl is making my life a living hell. I got a work study job. She shows up to my work study job and asked to use my phone. And I know she just wants to go through. I know she just wants to go through it. And I'm like, no, just like go use another phone, right?
Baby mama Latina?
No. So then I'm sitting there doing work, and out of nowhere, pow, like a fucking can of Canada Dry just misses my head, smashes into the computer screen, and everyone is like, whoa, what the fuck? And it's a thing of like, yeah, guys, she doesn't even work here. Get her out of here, right? And they're like telling her like, miss, you gotta leave. Like they not even, being like call security. They just like, miss, you gotta leave. You know what I mean? And as they're leaving, someone calls. A part of my work study job was running folders and papers to other buildings and campuses. You're just a courier. You know what I mean? Like, so they get the call like, hey, can you send Dave down to the first floor to do blah, blah, blah. And she heard that. So she's waiting outside by the elevator. So when I'm coming out to the elevator to do my job, my 7-month pregnant,
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, at this point is she's waiting for me in the hallway. And it's like, yo, I'm not trying to do this with you.
And she's clear that you're not together, right?
Oh,
she understands that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, where were you in Brooklyn last night at 4 a.m.?
No, in fact, I don't even know what she wanted at that moment. I think at this point she was just frustrated. Like she's having trouble keeping up with doctor's appointments and school and everything. She don't know what her next move is, and her family's not giving her the support that she wants. But it's also, you behave like this, so this is why people don't really support you. You know what I mean? So the elevator, I'm pushing the button, the elevator comes, and we doing this weird thing like, look, man, either you getting in or I'm getting in, but like I'm not, and I try to get in the elevator and push her out. She finds her way in, the elevator's closed, and man, shorty is hooking off. Like I'm talking about, she's swinging, and it's just, they all connecting, bro. Like they boom.
Is she saying anything?
But why?
Huh?
What was the reason?
Something in the phone,
because,
I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, I was definitely, you know what? I remember the girl that I was fucking at the time.
Bad
bitch.
Something in the phone.
Let's go back to the beginning.
I had a good, but I was
cheating
single.
on my baby.
No. I was not.
Whoa.
We were not together.
Whoa.
Not together.
Let him tell the story.
We were not together. And the girl that I was hitting off at the time, she was a smoke show. Like she was really bad. I was surprised that I was pulling it off. And it was an interesting thing because I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere with this girl because it's like, this girl's got a future.
Were you living with baby mama?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 roommates. You know what I mean? I'm doing the college.
college.
Right. I'm in college.
Okay.
I'm a child. I'm 19
This
years
Pittsburgh.
old. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's Pittsburgh. Okay.
So like, but the girl that like everybody on campus wanted this girl, like basketball players were, trying. I'm like, I can't believe I'm getting to hit this, and I guess she can't.
So she probably knew who the girl was.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And so.
Hard.
Now, these blows are doom, and we're on the 4th floor trying to make our way down, and it's nobody in this elevator but me and her, and I'm not lying. The lights are starting to get a little dim. You know what I mean? Like, because I can't hit her back.
You can't
At
do
one
anything.
point,
You're holding all those papers.
it was one little phone.
Oh,
And she
shit.
pregnant.
So you could have blocked.
And that was the
7
thing.
months pregnant.
That was the thing when I realized how
Pregnant.
crazy she was, and I've seen this in other women where like now I kind of rescue men from this situation. But I remember she took a break from hitting me, right? And then I kind of like, and I was about to cock it back and shoot it, and you watched her go.
Oh, that's what you wanted.
And you go like, Oh, yeah, you want this. You want
setup.
this. Right. So we get to the lobby, and she comes and she grips me again, and the doors open up. And I kind of have to, like old school Streets of Rage, kind of monkey flip her out the elevator. Like I took the grip of the thing.
I don't know what that is.
Tossed her out.
Right. I have her.
I like how you try to use these video game references. You threw her out the elevator.
So yeah, I get her by the collar and the
You
scruff.
German suplex.
This collar and the scruff of her coat.
Hit her with the Zangief.
And I go down on my back and use my foot, and I get her right by the crotch and just like right over.
Wow.
Wait.
So that's like Ryu.
Wait.
Yeah, he fucking judo flipped
As
her.
I'm telling you, like
you judo flipped her out.
Listen what he said.
like she
It's the
is
difference between the Solange story, because Solange got some kicks in.
Yeah, this
No.
is a
You
pregnant
fucked her up.
lady.
This is a pregnant
You
woman.
flipped her by her
This
stomach.
is- no.
No.
Listen to what I said very carefully.
She
A
said,
2 inches
this is
below her
Sharon.
stomach.
I got
Hey.
the scruff of the coat.
Wait, can y'all?
I went
hold on
down
real
to the
fast.
ground.
Can y'all stop trying to fuck this story
No,
up and make
because
him sound like a villain?
I want y'all to
I see
hear
how
this.
the fuck y'all
No.
both moving.
You
Wait,
didn't
I see
understand
how
you.
both of y'all. I see how
wanna
both of
He
y'all
pressed
really trying to make this
triangle
bigger.
and circle to do the. That's
Listen
the
to what I'm
toss move.
saying though, dog.
That's the toss move.
But you didn't hear. She hit him in the head 3 fucking
Multiple
times. I'm
times.
like, what the fuck? Both of y'all
But
doing
you
right
give it like
now?
a little
From the
slap.
fourth
Hey,
floor
I don't like
down
any
to
of
the
this shit
first.
going on, yeah.
From the fourth floor
Yo,
to
be
the
careful
first, I
talking
was
to these
taking
crackers,
here,
man.
So
Be careful talking to these crackers. Yo, they're trying to make you a villain, dog.
Puerto Rican.
the
Hey,
lobby
but you
opens
acting
up.
white right now, and I do not like it.
The lobby-
Let this motherfucker finish the story before you try to make him a goddamn victim.
So-
I keep seeing how y'all talking, man.
The lobby,
I don't like none of that
we
shit.
get to
Go
the
ahead.
lobby and the elevator
villain.
doors, they open up, and by the scruff of the coat,
Scruff of the coat, Shannon.
foot
All
on
right,
the crotch.
foot on the
Foot
baby.
on the crotch.
Foot on the crown of the
Not on the
baby.
belly.
2 inches
On the
below the baby.
Fine.
Derek, 2 inches below
Right.
the baby.
Pussy. 4 inches below the baby. Go ahead.
The baby felt it.
Hey, 4 inches. Go ahead, Dave.
So,
Rattled the baby.
flip her out, and she lands on her back, but she doesn't let go. So now there's like a weird, like we struggle to get to our feet together while we're holding it, and now there's a lobby full of people, full of people.
And all they saw was you fucking Ryu this bitch out the fucking elevator.
So, I learned a very important lesson that day because I got her as we stand into the feet, and I'm like, somebody call the cops. Somebody call the cops. Don't ever go, somebody call the cops. You got to look a motherfucker in the eye and go, you put the phone down, call 911 right now.
It's like, say, in an emergency, you have to assign
do
someone.
that. Because the way these motherfuckers just looked at us, well, I'm like, somebody get her off me and call the cops. You know what I mean? So
That's great.
finally, when the cops did come, thank God the people were there to be like, look, all we saw was the two of them tussling in the thing, but they could tell he was asking people to call the cops. And you could clearly see everywhere she was clearly the aggressor. So
Thank
she didn't go to jail. She didn't get in trouble or anything. It was just a thing of like, all right,
But
miss.
cops did come.
Yeah. The cops came
They
pretty
gotta
like really fast. It was college campus also, you know what I mean?
They
But it was
gotta
like they just let her go and they told me to go and say, wait, I think I lost that work study job behind that incident. You know what I mean? But it was just a thing of like I don't know. That was the fight. It was weird because it was with her. I can honestly say I lost. You know what I mean? Because she landed a lot of blows
Yeah, but
in the
what were you
elevator.
gonna do? You have to just
Exactly.
fucking, you just fucked. You're fucked.
It's a shame it wasn't Florida where they have to arrest
Somebody.
the aggressor.
And when you're
Yeah.
fighting a woman, those are like the options. It's like block, throw,
or flip them over
or
by their
grab.
stomach. That's the other option.
you
By the
can't punch.
crotch.
It's everything besides strike.
You
It's
know-
like grab, throw, block.
You guys heard the part where I said she threw the soda at my head upstairs while I
They
was...
didn't hear any of that shit.
Which is
Hey,
assault.
they didn't hear any of that shit.
Y'all know she
Straight up
didn't
assault.
work there at all. She just showed
They didn't
up.
hear the trespass
She
part.
just showed
They didn't
up
hear the
pregnant.
trespass part. Hey, they didn't hear any of that
Why
shit.
did nobody else stop?
Exactly.
They're in the
Because
elevator.
This
There's
is
no
like
one else
typing
there.
like, oh, look at that, Canada Dry just went fucking flying three rows in front of me.
Exactly. Like no one grabbed a napkin.
Like, I don't
nothing.
understand.
Was it open Canada Dry?
Yes.
Ah,
yes.
bitch.
So it ruined the computer, the keyboard, the monitor. Everything is sticky now. You know what I mean? And it was just like a
She gotta
weird
go to
thing.
jail.
Yeah,
You're going to jail now.
Yeah, which it's funny. The more like you would think me telling a story like that too would like embarrass her. I'm sure if she was to see this, she would almost be proud. Like, yup, that's me. But my
She
daughter
hasn't changed at all.
She has, but I don't think she has
missing from the
she
story.
doesn't have shame in
Maybe
that
I
kind
am
of stuff.
being white right
Meaning, like, okay, there was a period, and this is unrelated to this, but there was a period also while she was pregnant where she threw bricks through all of the windows of my apartment that I shared with 2 other people. You know what I mean?
that?
So it wasn't even just my apartment.
Yeah, you still taking a side, huh?
But
Shay?
I'm not taking your side. I was just questioning that particular
I would
maneuver.
say my daughter is 21 now, so probably within the past 5 years, maybe at 17, 18, they were in the neighborhood, and she proudly showed my daughter. That's the apartment that your dad was living in. I broke all his windows out when I was pregnant with you.
Have you hopefully taken this craziness away from that daughter?
What you mean?
Like not letting her pass it down onto her.
Oh,
What you mean? It's in her blood.
You know what's funny? We was just talking about this. We were just talking about this the other day because I was like nervous. I was a little worried. Like my daughter, she's an adult, but she has a boyfriend now, and she doesn't really include us in that life. And at first I was like, what's up with that? I was like hurt.
You haven't met him?
No, I haven't. I know of him, but like she doesn't bring him around and she doesn't really talk much about it. And I was like a little bit hurt by it, but then I was thinking like, shit, what if she's like her mom and she just like, I don't want you to know that side of me, Dad. You know what I mean? Like I'm over here being I'm here getting all of this shit out of my system because that's in her.
Yeah.
Half of her mom is in her. You know what I mean? So yeah, it could be that. You know, I don't know.
Boyfriend get his ass beat.
But you haven't seen signs of it.
I've seen nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like
I think she hiding.
I think people like they isolate and yeah. I don't think my daughter is like that, but you never know. You never know.
You never know.
Right? You never know.
Okay. Is KP here yet? No?
No KP today.
Oh, okay. Can we do our final segment? Everyone's okay with it? You guys have hard outs?
Yeah. No. We can do your segment.
Okay, let's move over to our final
Yeah,
segment.
because we've been yapping, adding all these
No,
extra.
it's great. We love,
that's great.
love having you guys on
are
the show.
fire.
Okay.
Let's go over to our final segment, which is scary things.
Scary things.
Oh shit! I just did mine.
You're not gonna have a little drink? That is fucking scary. You don't want a little something? Yeah, you don't drink that stuff.
What are you trying to get him to do? Would you loosen up, Derek? Come on, man.
Brother.
This is
Come to my apartment, my 1-bedroom, brother.
This is scary things parts to talk about weird, creepy, and unexplainable, possibly paranormal experiences. Okay, so Derek, we're gonna go back to you again. Previous episode, you talked about. I'm just gonna do very high level, and I recommend for the listeners to go back and listen to this episode so you hear the story. It's episode 406. Dance crew, tour van, ghost woman. Do you have another story? And this could be anything weird, creepy, something that happened in the moment that was weird and you couldn't explain and freaked you out.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
But I don't know how scary it is. I'm outside of Gotham. Me and the comics, we chilling, having a good time. Just hanging out, smoking, carrying on. And a vagrant walks up. He goes, hey, fellas, he stops. Like, he stops and gets real loud. Oh, shit, y'all hanging, trying to get the attention on. Y'all hanging out and shit. I was wondering if I could hold something. And yeah, man, if I could hold, it'd be really cool. And I was like, I ain't got nothing, man. And then James was like, I ain't got nothing either, man. And then he stood there for a second. He's like, look, man, we ain't got nothing for you. And, we over here chilling. Go on about your business, bro. Why y'all gonna act like that? Why y'all acting like I'm below human? Why y'all acting like, you know what? Fuck that. So he leaves as if he was going somewhere to get something. So James goes, man, get the fuck in the comedy club, right? Because I don't know what the fuck this nigga. So him and Gina leave. Me, Jeff, and Chris go back into Gotham. I swear to you, we watching somebody on stage. And I want to say the next 2 minutes, same guy from outside is inside the comedy club doing this shit. Fuck it, they at, nigga. I was like, he walked in past security, hallway in the showroom looking for us. And me, Jeff, and Chris kind of just did the Homer Simpson in the bushes. We was in the sound room like, he's still out there? And then he left. But I'm like, motherfucker came back in. Like, what did he come back in with?
Yeah,
and where's my life? Was I going to die in the comedy club tonight?
Damn.
Because he really.
Right.
Oh, you saw him.
Shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, shit. And then, yeah, but I don't really have I don't see ghosts. I'm grown.
Paranormal.
You think he was going in there?
I don't see ghosts.
You think he
anymore,
was
guys.
going
Your
in
ghost
there?
story was pretty terrifying. The last
Yeah,
one.
but he came in. I didn't see what he had on him.
Is this just a homeless guy?
But a homeless guy walked inside back, and he's looking for us because he thought he was madly disrespected outside because we said go about your business.
Yeah.
So he came in when the head was on the swivel, looking for like arm, fist
He did
balled
one of
up.
these. Yeah, one of these.
I was like, yo, what is dude's purpose? What was he going to do to us? And then I was like, yikes. For him to have walked all the way in past security like they didn't ask him shit, I say, yeah, man, that could have been a bad. If I was standing right there, that could have been really, really bad.
Was there like much of the show left? Like how long were you guys?
Yeah, it must not have
hiding?
been nothing for them to let him walk past like
It
that.
had to be like the last comic,
Yeah,
second link.
'cause
Because
it was like-
I went out to smoke because I had a good set.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm talking to the comics. We carrying on, debriefing the night. Yo, we the best in New York, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And dude came up with the talking, and we was like, yeah, we not really for it, man. We ain't got nothing for you. Go ahead. Why y'all talking to me like I ain't? You know what? Fuck that. And it was that walk away, come back shit. But when he walked into the comedy club, I was like, what did he go get?
And for security not to be there,
And
was
then
probably
him being in the showroom looking around and then leave, we was like, oh my God. He wanted our hides. But no. But other than that, I haven't seen any paranormal. I be on acid a lot and I still don't see ghosts and shit like
You
that.
fuck around with acid often?
Enough.
Okay.
I did acid for my 41st birthday.
Wait, I think I remember that. You pulled up with a shaman. You pulled up to the stand with a shaman. You were like, yo, Mike, this is my shaman. You had a rag and you were sweating. You don't
I don't
remember that?
remember that
You
shit,
remember
but
going
no.
on stage, you were
What's a
sweating.
shaman? Is that a Jewish thing?
A shaman is like a guy that kind of like guides you when you're doing certain narcotics.
Maybe.
You don't remember you came with that guy?
What
You
guy?
were like, yo, you. I think you did. All right, sorry. I'm not gonna
Maybe.
miss-
I don't know, but yeah, acid. I do acid. I went and saw Superman last year on acid for my birthday. That shit was crazy, dogs. We was like, me, Napoleon,
You're such a big
Pockets,
kid. You're such a big kid.
me,
You went to
Nat,
see
Pop,
Superman?
Chris, we all was in Superman at the IMAX, losing our fucking. I'm talking about flying with the nigga.
Yeah, at the end when he pulls up at the end and does that
We
spin
was
move.
like, oh, this shit is bananas, dog. But yeah, yeah, scary shit be like real motherfuckers trying to fight, do something. But ghosts, I'm past that. So yeah,
Okay,
there you go. I ain't got it. I'm too jaded
that's okay.
to be like, oh, haunted.
So you don't believe it exists, or you just?
I
haven't
mean,
had an
sure,
experience?
but it only exists to white people. Like, don't be, yo, the hood haunted. No, it's poverty. That's not
I'm
ghosts.
gonna tell you mine, and you might change your opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah, because I haven't seen one.
Let me just.
I mean, that was.
And then mine is just gonna be silly. It's probably just gonna be like silly. But go ahead, read off my
Yeah,
old ones.
I'm just gonna remind everyone of Dave's previous stories. So this one's funny. The Friday the 13th and kissing gum up
The
to
gum
God.
up to God,
Yeah,
yes.
and then your motorcycle incident where you
Yeah.
feel like you died and crossed over to a different dimension. Let's
Was
hear
that the night when Boyd passed away, or was that another night?
No, that was another night. I told
God
you the
damn.
story
Oh,
about
yeah.
the time where it just was no room to swerve from a lane that I.
I remember that one, the
and
motorcycle one.
I went to squeeze and it was like it's not gonna happen. But you check it. What episode was that?
That was a good one.
406.
I think I heard. Yeah, I heard that.
Crazy.
I'm like,
Go
nigga,
back
why
and
you
check
still
that.
here?
I don't.
Yeah.
All right. Skankfest 2025.
Last year.
Last year.
Bourbon
not
Street.
this one.
Bourbon Street.
This. Oh, right. Yeah,
Right.
a lot
Where
of
was
stories.
I?
This is
Bourbon
a lot
Street.
of stuff we
Yeah,
heard.
Sydney Gand, Ian Fidance both told stories from Skankfest this
Yeah,
year.
because Bourbon Street got a lot of
Yes.
voodoo and a lot
You
of.
guys are going again? Are you going again? I gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna go again.
Can I hang
because
with y'all?
Monroe's going this year. So yeah.
all right,
We all
cool.
going
I'm
this
hanging
You
with you.
stayed
guys.
on Bourbon Street?
I stayed on Bourbon Street.
I also stayed
stayed
on
at
Bourbon
the Royal Sonesta.
Oh, that's where all the haunted
Which is
stuff
crazy
happens.
because I also just watched for Mardi Gras. They were doing like a street performance right in front of that hotel. It was like a really weird burlesque on the sidewalk in front
Did
of
you
it.
hear Sydney and Ian's stories?
No, what they have happened?
They,
Oh.
yeah, full blown.
So Sydney Gant and Ian Fidance both stayed in there. Both had similar stories. And it's when I was taking like an Uber with Sydney. And when he told the story, I was like, well, I need you both on the show to tell this. And so Ian and Sydney both had like a ghost maid story.
I heard about that. Like people were worried that the hotel was
tucking in
haunted.
the
Yeah.
sheets or cleaning up
Yeah.
towels and stuff.
I kind of got that vibe from the hotel. This wasn't my story, but I did because I even went swimming. I woke up and went swimming And it was an interesting thing, like where like my ashtray and stuff was it because I like got high and then put the short in the ashtray at the bar, which was empty. Went did a couple laps in the pool, came back, ashtray and the joint gone, and I didn't see nobody, but clearly someone must have came and cleaned up. But it's just weird. No one's at the pool. The pool, you know what I mean? Why would that be gone? But my thing, my wife and I were strolling down Bourbon Street, you know, and you know where the Royal Sonesta is. It's closer to the beginning of Bourbon Street.
Is it daytime?
Daytime,
Okay.
exactly. That's what also made it
Okay, I'm ready.
creepier because a lot of venues are closed in the daytime. There's just remnants of what happened the night before. And you see all of the different bars. We're looking for a smoke shop. We find a smoke shop to get some papers, cool, so we can roll up and we smoke. But we just exploring, you know what I mean? We just exploring Bourbon Street. And then you get to the bottom and you realize like, oh, we've gone too far. Like, I don't know if you know, there's a part of Bourbon Street that it just ain't for some of us. It just got really, really gay.
Not for outside. Oh,
Yeah, really,
okay.
like
Me and
it's like-
Shannon were thinking of something completely different.
I was like, wait, it was zombies?
no,
It might as well been.
not
Vampires.
it's weird how it goes from street performers to vacant cowboy town once you get to a certain point.
Yeehaw.
And once you get to the gay part of Bourbon Street,
You're like, what the hell? Josh Adam Myers is in that bar.
That's kind of funny.
He's like, hey, what's up? He's like, scattered. Oh, no, meet him, man. Hey, what's up? This place is great, guys. You want some peanuts? They got open peanuts, mixed nuts for everybody. Scatterly-daddly-daddly-doo. Never made it as a blind man.
Have you met my dog? Have you
Lick a
seen
dog.
and pet my dog?
Lick a dog.
Pet my stress reliever dog.
Josh Adam Myers, the party is 2 blocks away.
No. This is where the party's at.
yeah, but when you get down there is that vibe of like, yo, and I'm not trying to be like homophobic, but it's just like you really felt like something could happen to you here. Like somebody could lure you into alley. It gave True Blood vibes. I feel like True Blood. Do you watch
I
True
already
Blood?
had left, right?
Shannon
Right.
is
So
bricked
you know
up.
what I'm talking
True
about.
Blood.
That
We gotta
like
go here. We're gonna go there. with the
that
camera.
weird thing of like men with like midriffs.
Shannon, we
It's
have to
like-
go there with Gay Blind Mike.
I'm not
as the
100 like
cameraman.
because it's like, New Orleans is different where it's like there's a gay guy who's jacked like Billy Blanks.
Yeah.
So to the point where you're like, hey man, just be as gay as you want to
What
be.
a throwback, by the way. Do you know who Billy Blanks is?
Damn,
Figs?
I'm trying to think.
You don't know
I'm trying
Billy
to-
Blanks?
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
don't give him- don't give him any
Taekwondo
hints.
guy. He had a
It's
fitness video.
Ty-
yeah,
Tybo.
you might as well give him
Tybo.
that. That was really
Sorry,
close.
yes.
Yeah.
Tybo,
Close, yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
But
Double time.
I did Tybo when I was younger.
but you understand
He
what
was
I'm saying?
gay? He was
And I
gay?
don't know.
Oh.
No. But
Jacked.
it's I don't know. Like that's the thing that makes it feel weird is like a jack.
They can overpower you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't want me. I'm sure they don't want me, but there's
But they'll
just
take you.
something strange. Exactly.
Yikes.
There's that feeling of like, hey, this guy
Don't
with
drop the
flip-flops-
beignets.
with flip-flops and teeny tiny shorts and a belly
drop
shirt
them beignets.
could easily rearrange my life right now.
Ew.
Physically,
Your insides.
right.
That's
But
Yeah, look at
he
that.
might also
hot
might
in the
know
pants
how to
ass.
do it spiritually. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
because you in New Orleans with the voodoo.
and the shutters are closed. Like, why do you have shutters?
Shutters.
What the fuck? Like, you know
What
when
town are we in?
Right.
Dusk to dawn, baby.
shutters
Dusk till dawn.
I get it that it's like the French Quarter, but those shutters are creepy as fuck.
We gotta go there.
And
We gotta
then
go
when
there.
you see the signs and you know that just gay stuff is happening here at night,
sounds
and they're
pretty
not doing it
homophobic,
during the
Dave.
day, you're like, nah, dude, we gotta turn around.
We
and go
gotta turn
back.
around. We gotta get the fuck
turn.
out
of
Like
here. We're gonna
I'm
play
talking. I
Pink Pony
literally,
Club.
yeah, like it was
One more. This will be the 5th time we were playing
middle
Pink
of the day,
Pony Club.
2:34 in the afternoon, and I'm like, we need to get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
Oh, were
man,
the drinks
it's a-
cheaper?
I didn't go in
I
anywhere.
will
Oh, you
say-
didn't go in here to take a little peek?
Everything was closed.
I will say, when I was walking around New Orleans and them boarded up churches, I did one of these, like, something going on. in there.
Yeah, like
Did Tiana
The way
feel-
they just is like,
yes. Not only did Tiana feel that way, when I talked to my father-in-law, Tiana's stepdad, we were sharing comparisons of New Orleans, and he was like, yo, did you go all the way down Bourbon Street? And I was like, yes, I went all the way down Bourbon Street, and it was fucking scary. He was like, yeah, that shit was wild. Like,
gay dudes.
Nah, but that's
it was fucking terrifying.
It's not like that. It's something else.
It's not.
It's like, I'm going to get roofied by
no, it was the lack of anything happening. It was
so quiet.
That's what it was. It was like Bourbon Street just got quiet. All of a sudden, there's no street performers. There's nobody asking for money. There's nobody who wants to read your fortune.
Dog.
It's just shutters closed, and you see signs like, oh, there's drag and stuff in this bar and gay stuff in that bar. But that whole part of the block was just shut down, and it was scary.
Deafening silence is what they call it.
Exactly. It felt like some Children of the Corn shit.
Deafening
where you like,
silence.
where are all the gays hiding?
Name of the episode.
What time do the gays come out? Because
or what time does the gay come out? Those are it's either deafening silence
Deafening
or
silence.
what time does the gay come
They're
out?
probably going to be vampires.
What time does the gay comes out?
When the sun goes down.
okay, do you feel that way? Did you feel that
What
way in
time
New
do the
Orleans
gays
that there
come out?
could be vampires here?
Okay. This time, when I work at Skankfest, I don't have any free time.
Right.
But I have been to New Orleans previously. And I do I love True Blood. I love it all. And so like I do like remember it all happens in like Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did do like a ghost tour and they talk about the stories of like weird things that happen where they like associated with vampires. So I love the idea of it.
Yeah.
I love the idea of it.
I'll be honest. I feel like anybody who's a billionaire or a trillionaire is a vampire. Like, I feel like that's the only... You have to have unlimited life to figure out how to...
Make that kind of money.
Like, you just... Oh, you've seen the trends over and over again, so you know what to do.
That's a,
But
I like it.
I like that,
those kind of
That's a
people...
Subway take.
Because I feel like...
That
I
is a
feel like
Subway take.
vampires are real, man.
That's
like,
a great Subway
They're
take.
not like who we think they are. They're just like...
Like Elon Musk.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is that chest?
Yeah, his
That's
chest
not a
is weird.
regular human
That's
chest.
Nosferatu chest.
Yeah,
He
it ain't just organs under there. There's something else going on under there. You know what I mean?
Filled with other people's blood.
How many children? 9 children? What? That's not a regular man
I
right
don't
there.
think vampires can have kids.
No, but I think they convert kids.
That's
they're
why his
just
kids named
turning
X
them.
and
They're turning them.
That's
Okay.
why his name X and Igon and 47-17. He got a kid named
Right.
47-17.
Okay, Shannon, were you into the Twilight sagas?
I don't like Twilight.
Okay, I don't like it either.
I hate
but
it. The fact that they
you know-
sparkle,
My
girlfriend watches
the fact
it.
that they sparkle in the sunlight pisses
Right.
me off.
You know why I watched it? Because I was into the girl until I found out she was gay. I don't know why I thought the girl was
Kristen-
hot.
No,
I thought she was hot.
I
She
thought
was
she
hot
was
too.
hot.
She's some kind of like
She's cute.
She's a weird
Yeah,
thing.
she's
She's like non-binary.
she's
something
Which
weird.
also, I'm gonna say this also. I probably
scared
should
to
say
wreck
this
shit.
for Subway Takes, but yo, because I'm thinking about girls like her and like JoJo Siwa. Yo, if you gay and then go back to being straight within 5 years, like I feel like you like the
gotta serve
community.
time.
Yeah, the community got a right to do something to you because
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like they
You gotta
fought.
do- you gotta do community
They
service.
fought for that. They
Yeah,
fought to be
dumbass
gay.
dances. JoJo
Right.
Siwa was making a fucking ass of herself
you
until she
gay
met a
for-
dude that
yeah.
calmed her ass down,
If
put
you
her in a
gay
dress.
for less than 5 years, like I feel like the community get to do something to
She
you.
was
That's
doing
crazy.
all kinds of goofy. JoJo Siwa
That's-
was doing a
She
lot.
went on what's the show?
Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother.
No, after that, it was like the Armed Forces show or whatever.
Yes.
And
yes.
she got all the way to the end if she didn't win, where they do like Navy SEAL training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did great, but that's
And then she met a man, and
boy
well,
in her,
first
I
she got like she got attacked by Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke, yeah.
And then she found
wasn't
a good
really
man.
attacked though. She was like her.
He was
feeling-
like, "Come here, I'll
feelings were
fuck you
hurt.
good." He's like, "What are you?" He says like some crazy shit. Sorry, or
her feelings were hurt.
Mickey
He didn't
Rourke went
attack
in
her.
on her, and
Yeah,
then
but
she
he
was
didn't
like,
hurt
"Oh,"
her
and a
physically.
straight guy like helped her, confided her, and now
Yeah,
she's straight
man.
again.
Yeah.
Because she was silly. When she was
Yeah, she's
gay.
mad fucking silly.
But she's like also like fucked up as a kid
Making
with
the
the
gays look bad.
pageant stuff or whatever. Like her,
Yeah, she
her
made
mom
the gays
fucked
look
her
bad.
up.
Yeah.
Gays
Do they
look
have
bad.
that in New Orleans? Because I know we've talked about going on
I
a
need
ghost
to
hunt before. I know
experience
you
New
do
Orleans
them.
with you guys.
Yes.
But like, is there a ghost hunt in New Orleans?
Okay, when we were there, we had a ghost hunter record with us. That, like
Okay.
someone connected me to. He's got like hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, and he offered maybe we could do it next year.
If we can
could
get-
all do
if
it
we can
together.
get-
You just got to stay
Dave and
another day. I was
Derek
just
with-
telling somebody that
Yeah,
stay
like a day
like
before or
Monday or
after,
Tuesday,
yeah.
and then do because
Because he offered to just like take us on on a ghost, and he has all the equipment and stuff. He's got like his crew and everything. If you guys are down,
Yeah.
we can
That'd
do
be
it.
so
we can
much fun, man.
commit to it right now, one day before or after, and go with him and do a for real ghost hunt.
I also want to experience Bourbon Street with you guys because my New Orleans experience was not. I was in the casino. I was in the gym with Aaron Berg. I was in my room, and I was at Skankfest. I didn't go to Bourbon Street.
Your boy was outside.
I want to go. I want to go.
Night.
I went past Bourbon one time. I went to a restaurant with Ralph. And I was like, oh, it's too crowded. It was like, how could you move?
Yeah.
Like, how could you navigate and enjoy it?
At one point, me and T stayed.
I want to go with you and T because every story with you and T is always amazing.
Because we be chilling.
Your stories in Vegas were amazing. And you're always there with I want to do this.
They was there. I got in the Uber get to the airport.
You know those, they got those things that come and close the block off? They got these barricades that come and close the block off at night.
Yeah. The big plastic, like big, plastic.
And me and her, we sat on one of those and smoked the blunt. And just watch the street go by. We saw a couple parades.
You
like
can smoke blunts outside, no problem.
They ain't gonna stop you.
It's not legal.
Maybe I thought it was legal.
But they ain't really give a fuck. People got ran over there.
We was watching the kids. The kids that was playing buckets.
I saw that.
Hustle people. Because it's funny to watch the kids get very aggressive. They get very agitated if they don't make any money for a little while. And you watch them start going. You go like it's almost to the point. It's almost impressive where you go like, you kids are gonna be all right. Like, I don't know who has you out here at children at 9, 11, and 13 out here, but if you guys are looking out for each other this kind of way and commanding cash, you guys are going to be fine. Trust me. Like, once you make it out of New Orleans, the world is your oyster.
Yeah, they're going to hustle their way.
Absolutely.
Damn, I can't wait. We're gonna do a different experience, and if we had a ghost hunt with Derek and Dave, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Okay.
I would do that. I think I'm telling you, the best thing to do, Shannon. Do it if you can stay and do it Monday or Tuesday.
I do hate staying extra because I just want to get home so bad. But I will do it today.
Because it's just
what about Thursday?
Thursday is the
Thursday's
party leading in and all of the setup. I wouldn't even put Shannon through that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
No, I would do it after. Okay, we've all agreed to it. We're gonna do it the Monday after. I'm gonna reach out to the ghost hunter. Dates are already set. We know everything.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'll do it.
I'll fly out Tuesday.
I'll hang out.
Or you can even do a Monday night fly out, like a late flight Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you
we'll do it
just
right
have
after.
Monday to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
Monday the streets are empty. Everyone's at work. Like there's no lines for anything.
When is Skankfest?
And I don't remember the dates.
So we'll recon
But-
a month
and then-
before. We'll recon.
We could also
and
do
double
like
check.
simulcast where we both like share the footage.
Yeah.
They asked me where I wanted to stay, and I like the Hampton Inn. Oh, what? Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's already done. Yes, Jorge.
So Skankfest is November 13th through 15th this year, so that means you guys would be doing this on the 16th.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see. All right, so
We're gonna do
let's talk in September.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
talk.
gonna reach out to the guy. Okay.
Talk in September.
Okay. We've gone a little bit over. We're gonna wrap up and do some plugs. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Yeah, no doubt. This is fun.
We'll start with you, Figs, and we'll work around the table.
You guys already know at Comic Mike Figs everywhere. Check out the Patreon. The Patreon is back in full effect. I've already released like 3 episodes. We do Fig Talk Live, and then we do Figs TV, where I'm doing crazy shit. It's fun. Check out that Patreon at Comic Mike Figs. And I'm in Boston this weekend, so come to Laugh Boston. I'm going to be with Vinny. You already know there's a bunch of hot chicks there. I need some fat dudes to come through. Hit me up. I'll get you in for free. You buy a poster. Fuck yeah. See you at Laugh Boston at Comic Mike Figs.
I love that. Yo, fat dudes free before
Fat dudes
11.
are fucking free. You don't understand. I've sold about 40 posters because I'll get a fat guy with his girlfriend. They'll come through to the show because it's Vinny's show, so they're all fucking hot chicks. I need some fat guys there. Use promo code GAS Digital.
Vinny be having them in that crowd though. I've done a few Vinny shows. Them shorties come out for
They
you.
come out for him.
You
They come out.
God
They are
damn,
fully
it
on
is
the spectrum, but
It's
they
a smoke
come
show
out.
in the front row. You'd be like, God damn.
Chubby guy, love is blind.
Right.
Go check out Figs.
All right. At I'm Dave Temple on all social media platforms. Follow me. Check out the podcast here on the network. No need for apologies. Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out my Patreon show suggested for you. I'm not on the internet no more, so you guys have become my algorithm. Send me all the crazy videos you think I should see. And then when you follow my socials, check the link in the bio. My link tree will give you all of my live show dates and tour dates and all that other kind of stuff. So I'll see you there.
Awesome. Derek?
You know who it is. It's the great boy. TheGreatBoy on Instagram. Just keep looking at the page, man. I got something coming that's gonna be great.
Oh shit.
All right, got stuff on the horizon, but until then, I'm outside telling jokes, trying to be funny, especially funnier than the day before. So there's not much going on. Remember, eat your vegetables, talk to God.
Oh yeah.
I do want to say real quickly, so of course, watch No Need for Apologies, but I just watched recently, Is This Thing On? that you were on, Derek.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I would suggest everybody to watch it. I watched it. I loved it.
I'm in a movie.
Where can I watch it? Right now?
You're gonna have to like.
You can rent
have
it.
to buy it, but you have to
I'll
like
buy it.
20
$20
you have to buy it. Yeah.
You get a little something from
And
that?
I did that. I bought
You
it.
get a little.
Also,
Yeah,
because your fans
I
are.
had to talk. So yeah, they
But your
pay you if
fans
you
are
talk.
also into horror, right? Horror
Yeah, yeah.
movies. Yeah, you gotta check out Wrath of Becky.
I don't. What's that?
Oh, it's another movie I'm in.
Write it down.
A white girl fucking the Wrath of Becky. It's exactly what you think it is. A
killing
white
a
girl.
bunch of Nazis, but I play
fucking
her
going
adopted
off.
father.
Where can I watch it?
I don't know. I've seen it on a plane.
Instagram, on Netflix. You can see it on Netflix.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wrath of
There's a
Becky.
little white girl
Wrath
killing
of Becky
Nazis,
is a
but-
really good movie.
And you've been watching The
in
Seven
general.
Kingdoms, right?
Yeah, I've been watching it.
I like it.
It's
man.
pretty good. I fell asleep on episode 4. Episode 5 was the shit, but I was just mad that it beat Breaking Bad. I was like, how
So,
the fuck is this
Is
better
that
than
real quick,
Ozymandias?
when is the finale of Love Island?
Oh, Love Island is done.
Love Island or
Love is blind.
Love is Blind. I'm sorry.
So I'm not sure. There's 2 episodes left. I don't know if they're splitting them up into two different releases or not.
Okay, just
But
make
there's-
sure you get his black ass on for the finale because he
Yeah,
watches.
there's going to be the
fucking
weddings, and then the
Goddamn.
reunion.
He's gonna know all the names. He'd be like, Connor, I can't believe Connor didn't go to the wedding.
show. Get him back on. Schedule that right now. All right, this is the guy you want to talk to about
I
Love
keep
is
telling
Blind.
Sharon we gotta have like a live watch.
have to do a watch
Like we gotta like watch it live. We gotta have like a live reaction.
Make sure you get his ass back on the goddamn piece of shit, Dave. I swear to God.
And he called her Sharon. This is great. All right.
Shannon, I'm sorry.
You called her Sharon. No,
you called her Sharon.
No, you called
Sharon.
I called her Sharon up front, and then you just did it again to be funny. That's what was funny.
Sharon. I know what you're talking about.
It's going to catch on now, and that's going to be a whole thing.
Miss Shannon.
Sharon.
You can follow me on Instagram at ShannonLee6982. Wherever you watch the show, you can also watch it live every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern at gasdigital.com. Use promo code TTI. You'll get a discount on... Oh, no, everyone's going. Everyone's dying. You get a discount on your subscription, access to every single episode of this show we've ever done with all the episodes that Derek and Dave have been on in the past, as well as their episodes, all discounted. And also you get access to our Power Hour episodes, which are exclusive to subscribers. We get very drunk with random comedians and terrible, disgusting things happen on every episode. If you listen on iTunes or YouTube, make sure to rate, review, subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend. Every little bit of interaction helps the show to grow. Take part in our YouTube premiere every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Our dinner table live chat, me, Figs, Jorge, Harrington usually hang out in the chat and watch along with you. And if you have stories to submit for bad dates, bad things, or scary things, send it into thethingispodcast@gmail.com to be featured on the show. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Flies by. Flies by.
We'll be back next week. Thanks, guys.